All right.
Okay. I'll do it.
Oh, thank God.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Just where do we start?
What was the hard part?
We
Okay, we were just entering the abbey.
Yes, we had just fought a deer.
Okay, right. We went. Okay, got it.
We went to the.
We had just fought the deer.
We crossed a bridge.
So yeah, we followed the road, went over another bridge with those Strahd statues, and we saw the town of Kresk that had like a big wall. I think it looked very secure, but we didn't need to go there to get to the abbey, so we just circumvented it and went up this.
Halo.
Yes.
Already jumped to the middle of the.
What happened? What was before that?
There was a gift.
Oh,
in the
my
road.
thing.
There was a gift in the road, and there was a small little dude that you didn't like very much, the jester, and then there was a person that wanted to talk to you, and then all of that stuff.
Oh,
shit! That, or...
I forgot that all happened on the road there. Wow, you're right. Let me step back.
Well, we're currently in the abbey, so anything that happened that wasn't in the abbey happened first.
Let me rewind. Before we got to the abbey, there was something that looked like a body on the road that had a note that said Strahd wanted to give a gift to Phaedra alone, and she was pretty sus of that. So at first, I was like, no, thank you, let's just keep going. But then this creepy little doll man, clown, jester thing showed up, who had a very funny name that I can never remember. And Piddlewick. Yeah, and so he wanted to make sure we knew about the gift. So I was like, okay. So Phaedra did a little augury and found that it would be something helpful for our goal of defeating Strahd. So with an invisible Julian as backup support, Phaedra and Piddlewick went into the woods to find Strahd ? Who was just kind of hanging out there. And yeah, he had basically was mad that we did not kill Van Richten like we were told. And informed Phaedra that he went and killed or rather his beast, which I think was a panther, his armored panther. He just unleashed it on Vistani, and they all were killed. So yeah, not great. But Strahd was like, hey, well, I guess that benefits you. Maybe you're more like me than you want to admit. And Phaedra did not care for that. So yeah, Strahd offered his gift. It was a choice between the name of someone who's going to murder one of us, resurrecting Dax, or the sun sword that Rahadan intercepted and stole from us. And Phaedra chose the sword because I did not trust Strahd to revive Dax. And the name, you know, we can work something out with that. So yeah, I said, give me that sword and I'll and so at some point that'll be delivered. Then we went to the Abbey.
It was very non-specific about when we'd get.
Yeah, but at some point. So yeah, we went up this steep hill. There was like snow up there. That's how much we were going up. And we made it to this abbey where there was another one of these, or another couple of these folks who were like that steward in Strahd's castle. I think they were called mongrel folk. Mm-hmm. And basically like some kind of really thrown together animal human hybrid people. It seemed like they all, like everyone who lived here was a mongrel folk except for the abbot, we were told, who had the power to raise people from the dead, and he had done it multiple times. So we were let in to meet this person. We waited in the courtyard a while, and there was one person just down a well that Togort was very enamored with. And another person with like wings that was in a chain in the courtyard that Julian I think he set them free after the conversation with the abbot, but that did happen. This person was set free. Just fly away. And so we went in to meet the abbot, who had this woman all dressed in black at the table with him, who, upon closer inspection, we discovered was some kind of put together Frankenstein woman intended to be a bride for Strahd. And the abbot's thinking maybe if Strahd is happy with his wife, then this place won't be terrorized by him anymore. That plan really, that plan aside, we asked the abbot for help. He said if we got him a wedding dress, he would help us, which I was so upset because Phaedra was in that room and she wanted to take that dress, but I didn't do it. I should have committed. But it was okay because Eris was able to basically exchange a description of Tatiana, Strahd's love, which the abbot accepted and raised Dax from the dead, revealing that he was some kind of angel who, specializes in raising from the dead, so just the perfect guy for the job. Dax came back, got his stuff back, and Eris decided to stay behind. He liked this plan of the abbot's. And so, we kind of headed out or that was where we left off, actually. Although, as we're walking out, Phaedra / me in real life remembers Madame Ava's fortune about someone who will help us. And it seems to suggest that Frankenstein is the person, so we might, I don't know what we want to do about that, but that's where we are now, right? Did I leave anything out?
I don't think so.
Good.
Nothing major, Spence.
Cool.
And we had left the building. So we were just outside convened.
Yeah, we were just right outside the gates. So.
Alrighty. Yeah, let me show you where you guys are.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So.
On the table today, I hope that it's drastically loud. Let's try it. Not like boom loud.
No,
It was fine.
Good.
it's okay.
It's the sound of dice rolling.
Yeah, but it's like a solid wooden desk and it's a big dice and I didn't want to.
Yeah.
But getting the rolling. We are here. That we are.
Oh,
so we haven't
what do
been
we
into
do?
the town yet. The town of Kretsk.
Yeah.
You have not.
Is there anything we need to do there? Also, I just want to.
Can I just clarify? This is the place that Irene originally believed she would be safe in.
I think so. Yeah, this town had a big wall when we passed it.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Does she want to stay here? I would prefer she didn't.
Didn't we just tell her she couldn't ever leave our side?
I don't want to do anything against her will, but
I mean, I think that's what Togok said.
that's what Togork said. But, I think she's safer with us as well. But then, Phaedra is just going to remind the party about Madame Ava's fortune.
You mean that strange girl who was inside, patched up?
Yes. Do you think we should have spoken to her, or maybe...
We didn't speak to her? That seems a little rude.
She did not seem capable of speech. Right? She didn't speak back when you spoke to her?
Seems... How did you know she didn't speak back if you didn't speak to her? And if you did speak to her, why are you worried that you didn't speak to her? This is a catch-22 here.
Wait a minute.
Yes, the problem is that Eris did the talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
we should just come back here.
Where in this prophecy, Phaedra, did you It might.
Um,
Correlate.
Madam
Was that what Madam Ava
gave
told us in the
us,
tent?
yes, a woman at the Abbey who is more than the sum of her parts. It seems like this woman was made of parts.
Oh, coincidence. When I was convalescing in Realm of the Dead, that does sound a little strange to say. Was there any other parts of the prophecy that were fulfilled? Did we get the sun sword we set out for?
Uh, it should be on the way if you
On the
trust the
way?
words of Strahd.
Oh yes, that's of course we should trust Strahd. He's done nothing but be trustworthy. So I suppose he hasn't truly lied to us. Has he lied to us at any?
He has kept his word about not killing us yet, at least.
I didn't feel that. I suppose it wasn't Strahd directly.
It was something else that killed you.
So, if we trust Strahd, the sun sword is on the way. Is that oblique?
Mm-hmm. Well, Rahadin got it from under our noses.
And it's being returned to us. Why?
Strahd offered it as a gift
Oh, why
to
would he do
me.
that?
You know he likes games and
Well,
tricks.
what's the cost?
The cost? Well, I had to choose between some things. Maybe that would have been better. But
Okay, but now if it is returned to us, what's to say it's not returned to us between our ribs?
well, I
Or
don't know.
in 7 years' time?
I I didn't trust any of the options Strahd gave us, but
I'm not
the sun
criticizing,
sword is
Pedro. I'm just saying
something
it might be on
tangible.
its way. It might.
Yes, I could. No, I can't. Never mind.
Session 9, I think, right?
uh, what?
Um,
Oh,
these the mountains prophecy spoke of.
of the
Long road deep in the
Mountainside
mountains.
Abbey?
No, the long
Oh,
road deep in the mountains.
no, I think that was to the south.
And well, the sword might well be there. So
Yes, that's where we were heading before we saw Rahadin on the path, moving much faster than us. But I well, do we know where this marsh is also? Has anyone pointed
which
that out?
marsh?
Number 2. The master of the marsh knows of whom I speak.
I don't seem to have that line. Oh, here we go. Yeah, a little woman, a rose of great beauty, plucked two.
Uh, can I see the world map, Tyler?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
You? Okay, great. Oh, we're not that far from the winery, also. Although I guess
The
we have to
winery?
go
What's
back
at
to
the
the
winery?
road. Oh, we made a deal with some were-ravens who are also against Strahd. They asked us to help at the winery in exchange for them helping us, which I think they have already.
They done
I
so?
I want to trust them.
How have they been of assistance?
Just small warnings here and there so far, but
What happened to Yarg?
oh,
Where did he
Yarg.
go?
He is currently looking for the body of his friend Mordenkainen the wizard.
Is that the same wizard whose tower you told me about?
Is it?
You mentioned a wizard
No,
tower.
it's not.
No,
That
but-
wizard we killed.
No,
It was the
you
deer.
remember the deer
Oh,
pointing towards the
right.
wizard tower. That's what I'm getting at, because I think the only 3 places we could possibly go at this point are the Cult of the Silver Dragon, the Wizard's Winery, and Wizard's Tower, right? We don't really know of anywhere else, as far as I'm aware, that we
Maybe
would
the
go.
wizard's tower is. Oh no, he said that it was up there somewhere, didn't he?
It's up to the
Yeah.
northeast, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. Those are the only 3 places we know anything about right now that are somewhat near.
Well, we don't know anything about the Call of the Silver Dragon, do we?
We know it's near us.
We know it exists.
Okay. Sure.
We don't know much more about the winery.
Okay then.
The only thing we know about the winery is that we've been asked to help with a cult problem.
Mhm.
Yes.
Really much.
Well, that's
into
more
it.
than a silver dragon.
So you
All
want
we
to...
know is that we saw shadowed figures heading towards the Call
Yeah,
of the
and
Silver
we've just
Dragon.
kind of seen their symbol all over. Like, I think Togart's shield has their symbol, and the abbot here was wearing that symbol. So,
Well, and perhaps we should investigate, but you want to go to the winery?
I would like to go to the winery.
I shall
What do
look
you think,
to,
Julian?
Yes, I believe the sooner we help out our friends, the better.
I will look to Esmeralda. And, you're happy to take us there?
Oh, I sure as hell am not staying here.
No?
Seeing the denizens inside, they are not exactly my type of people to
No,
hang out with.
they're a little, odd on the eyes.
Yes.
Very strange.
Okay, well, lead on, Midnight. Hold on. And Dax will leap into the cart. And he pulls out his lute and he really joyfully, happy to be alive again, gets out his lute and starts singing a little ditty. And as he plays the lute, he gets like sort of half a verse in to I once fell in love with a sailor's wife. A sailor's wife lives the best of lives. Husband, of course, is away. And as Dax is about to tell you all the wonderful things he's going to do to the sailor's wife, you see him stop and sort of pick up his lute and shake it. He sort of looks to Phaedra and to Julian, and potentially to Togok and to Irene as well. And that sound wrong?
Do you mean inappropriate?
No.
It sounded great, Dax.
It's always sounded wrong.
There's a reason. Is that the only thing you're going to say in this first half of the session?
Yeah.
Thanks. Love you
I
too.
hope so.
But sort of, he's looking around and he sort of, no, I'm not asking for your, well, maybe I am asking for your, I'm hearing it wrong. It sounds awful. Just,
Do you mean because...
and I sort of play it and, no. I think whoever's soul I've got has tone deaf.
But it's your soul. You just took it from someone.
Well, tone is a physical thing as much as it is a soul. Hearing thing. Maybe the soul resided in the body of somebody who just couldn't hear straight.
I will try. I'm going to use a minor illusion to try to recreate the song Dax just played. Does it sound bad to him also from a minor illusion?
Oh Lord, that's hideous! Please.
Oh,
It didn't sound like that to you,
Sorry.
did it? Goodness me.
no, I thought it was... well, I've
never did have
been
much taste.
musically
Are
inclined.
you still carrying around
no.
that shrunken halfling head?
I pull it out. Yes.
As I said, not exactly a... Irene! How did the song sound?
I thought it sounded fine.
Damned ears. Hits them. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh. Well, I'll keep working on that problem. In the meantime, Julian, did I ever tell you of Saber's wife? Said the song was inappropriate, but I tell you, she was quite something. You have a loved one back home?
Oh, are you straight? I owe Togok 5 gold.
I'm fabulously flexible.
Oh, wow.
More than one way. Have you got any loved ones back home? Out of Barovia?
I grew up in a monastery, so I don't have family in the
Wait.
traditional sense.
Have you celibate? Are you celibate?
Great question.
I love that. Faye just sat in the corner, looking at her, halfling head. And when I ask if you're celibate, she just goes, "Great question."
Yeah, she's like busy reading like things, and she's like, "Answer him."
Because I'm listening, but I'm pretending I'm not.
This is I don't care to discuss this with you. Please respect my personal boundaries as
No,
I'm
of course,
setting them
Julian.
with you.
I was only trying to ask if there was somebody. Your monastery. I
Well,
suppose,
then you
wish
could
to return
ask.
to?
Well, you could ask me that. You don't then need to go into details about my sex life.
Detailed. In fact, it was quite undetailed. Being honest, blank slate, one might say. Well,
No,
never
I
mind.
didn't say that I went into detail. I said that you asked me to go into detail.
Oh well, never mind. Do you have friends back at the monastery? Back to? Yeah, fine. Out of this.
But just because we beat Strahd doesn't mean that we'll make our way out.
Ian, you had belief, you had faith, optimistic.
I don't think Julian's ever been
No,
like.
but you were optimistic about our chances. You now seem...
I think I have faith that we can destroy this evil, but that doesn't mean that destroying an evil means that the fabric of this reality is going to burn away and a rainbow is going to appear.
That's exactly what Strahd and the evil hold he has over this land. That's what I'd hoped. Anyway, I'd hoped it would be like the Tales, when that Asamar destroyed Oriel, the Frost Maiden, and light came back to the world.
Oh, look at that! We're getting close to the crossroads. Is that a bridge over there?
Yes, we're moving quickly.
Wow, we are hauling ass.
We are. We're moving. You're doing well out there, Midnight. You too, Esme.
Yeah, you guys are talking and moving.
Yeah.
As you guys are approaching that bridge, Esmeralda will ask you, Julian. You seem very... It may be because you are a monk, but you seem very straightforward, almost uppity. Is there like a reason that you came here?
Well,
Strahd promises power, treasures.
Well, I wasn't seduced here like other people have before me. For power, for riches. I am here to do a service, and I intend to fulfill that. This isn't a getaway or a fun time to be adventuring. I'm here for a job.
Are you under a command, or did you take this upon yourself?
I came here with... What is that sound?
There's a lot of noise coming from Matt's mic at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're in his car driving along with the window open.
I came here with other members of my order, but they were not so fortunate to survive.
Yeah. You know what did them in?
Vampires.
This would be the place for it.
That'll do it.
Indeed.
So,
Speaking of
I
vampires,
assure you, we will get them back. Yes?
Yes.
No, I sort of looked to Julian.
Dex is like, no.
No thanks.
No, I looked to Irene. Have you had any negative after effects? Forgive me, when we last spoke, we parted ways. Nice to see you back. I'm glad that we managed to rescue you. They managed to rescue you. But you had mentioned that Ismark mentioned, drained.
Yes. I believe you need to die while it's happening to become a spawn. So I'm fortunate enough that he did not. Although unfortunate enough to have to go through it again and again and
I'm
again.
so sorry, I didn't mean to bring up. I'm glad you're still you. Not that you would not. You know, you're still the you that you. I sort of awkwardly look at Julian, knowing that perhaps he doesn't want to be a vampire and is. And I'm sort of like, you're still
That is
you
awkward.
inside, honestly. But like, yeah. Dax sort of like awkwardly starts quietly singing the.
Phaedra,
Yes.
did Dax always talk this much?
Yes.
I mean, maybe you're probably in the wrong decision.
Didn't you miss him?
I'm just kidding, Dax. It's good to have you back.
Oh,
Aw.
Togo. It's good to be back. Actually, that reminds me. When I was reaching the moment of death,
Mm-hmm.
they say that you see a light. I didn't, but I did see something.
What's that?
A vision, a dream, if you would. It wasn't real. I saw us surging back and regaining our feet, control of the battlefield. It was quite inspiring. It didn't come true, but and I'll tell you all about it. And with that, you can feel inspired a lot.
Oh wow. Thank you.
must.
What a roundabout way of using that feature.
No, he sort of hasn't got much to recount from the last few days.
Well, I actually have a question for Dax.
It's 12 temp HP.
Thank
Hi
you.
everyone. As we know, your soul was taken to be reborn, and when you brought back it ripped said soul into you.
I'm told.
Who knows if that other you is still around?
There's no other me. Whoever was soulless before is soulless again, and terrible, but
Well, I don't know if we can actually rule that.
there's no other me. I'm Dax. Anyway, you had a question.
Do you remember anything of this new life?
No, nothing at all. Oh, I'm quiet for 2. Doesn't happen often. If it's silent, most hear it.
Hear what?
Where I was.
What does it sound like? Ding dong.
The bell tolls.
No, it's like
for
a
the-
whispering. You can't make it.
What does it say? You're a fat bitch.
A whisper you can't make out. If I could make it out, I would be able to tell you what it's. Right there on the edge of my consciousness, it's enough to drive one mad if one long enough. But
Perhaps it's your other self calling out for help.
You've been a barrel of laughs today, Julian. I'm so glad that we're back in each other's company. Anything else morbid to contribute?
I don't believe it is morbid. I just think it's something that
You don't
we
think
should...
it's morbid that I might have ruined somebody else's life by tearing away their soul? You don't think it's morbid that another little half-souled Dax might be wandering around lost, hearing me on the other side? Of course it's morbid. Go on, Togo.
No,
Spit it out. I know you want to.
Do you guys even know each other?
Not well enough.
Not well. We had just
Anymore.
met when Dax plummeted to his death.
We'd spoken.
Plummeted.
Familiarity. I didn't plummet very far. I was only 3 foot from the ground, and that's just how tall I stand.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, Dax has no concept of what Julian's like.
No, and
True.
this is the only concept he's
Really?
had of how mean you've been today.
Not being mean. I'm just saying. I think it's something we should look and listen out for. Is your other you?
I would like to do my best not to look or listen to that whatsoever, but if we happen on by it, well, we'll solve that problem when we come to it.
They might have your ears.
What a shame.
Goes back.
After crossing the bridge and heading kind of through the woods, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other heads into the dark woods. A wooden signpost at an intersection point to the way you are going reads Vineyard. And as you continue, a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirt the north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building. The fog takes on a ghostly form as it swirls in between and neatly tended through grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large standing of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and a cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
Americans are funny. Vineyard.
Oh,
Vineyard.
Vineyard.
that's not ominous in the slightest.
Who is that?
Is it time for Agent Raven?
Let's send her out.
How is your Raven doing, Phaedra? Is she well?
She's the same as ever.
No.
Has she died recently? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. I think she got fireballed or something. So she's cross with me today. All right, yeah, let's send her out to get a closer look at this beckoning figure. Just land in a nearby tree if possible.
Yeah. You land on the tree like just to the left of the path as he's facing downwards. And you can see that underneath the cloak that he has up, there is a beak. And it is a were-raven.
Oh!
You see his
I
eyes
think
kind of
it's-
follow your raven.
It's one of the were-ravens. I think we should speak to them.
Dax, they're the worst.
Why? Where did that come from?
What did you say, Matt? What did he say?
Said they're the worst. He said Dax, they're the worst. The were ravens.
Oh, were-ravens? They're the worst?
Yeah,
Don't
we met a really
listen.
annoying one with Eris.
That's true. We did meet an annoying one. But I
I would
think
have thought that were-ravens were your thing, Phaedra.
No, I like them. I think I'm very sorry about all those ravens I killed that first day we got here.
We did
Oh,
get a
well.
little exuberant, didn't we? Would you let one bite you? To become one, if you could. You would be closer to the Raven Queen, would you not? Take the form of a raven.
We left
This
that
is
that happened when you were gone, Dax. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Julie tried to hook up with one at the bar.
I tried to what?
Did you say flirt with one?
Tried to hook up with one of them at the bar. The were raven.
No. I
She
didn't.
was flirting with him
Yeah.
first.
Oh, Julian,
No.
whatever I said earlier, I apologize.
That is not what happened. It was a misunderstanding. I was setting firm boundaries
I've
that
called it
didn't
that
need
before.
to be set as they were married.
Anyway, we're desperately avoiding the question. Phaedra, would you like to be part Raven if you could?
Phaedra is continuing to avoid the question because I don't know.
Is that how that works? You let the raven peck at you, and then
I
eventually.
suppose.
Probably.
I've heard tales of werewolves, but these were-raven, they can raven at will.
It might be nice to be able to fly.
I could arrange that if you'd like, but it would only last 10 minutes.
As they're having this
No.
conversation, I'm gonna hop out the cart and start
Okay, good.
Oh, we're moving apparently. Come on then.
walking towards the hooded figure.
I will still cast the 8, by the way. It won't affect you if you're already by Eris's 10.
Oh.
So in that case, I'll put it on Togok. Togok, you can have a +5. I think I might have cast it on Togok though. Or I don't know. Anyway,
I currently have 10 max hit points in Cruise.
Yeah,
no
that's
food
from
for
Eris.
anything.
That's from Eris. So I'll just cast a 5 just so that Dax has the extra 5. That won't affect anybody who's already.
Julian, as you step out of the cart,
Yeah.
you hear these little plips as the rain kind of hit your shoulders, and you see him begin to head towards you. The beak is very clear, but then you see him kind of transition out of it into a human form.
Very cool. I'll meet him halfway.
Okay.
Meet me halfway.
Reading my mind, I was gonna sing that too.
I called him Ferg, and you two just went to sing it. I'll look to Julian and
Oh wow.
you know these people. You've met them before. They're kind.
I've not met these people, but I've met other members of their order.
I love.
I'm sure. Maybe you should be the first point of contact.
Agreed.
So you should. I've been out of the loop. Well, good luck with it. And I'll sort of just gesture you to walk in front, and I'll take a back step and you bardic. 10 minutes.
Okie dokie.
Is that what that is, Michaela? A kettle?
Yeah, it's
it
utterly
a kettle?
polished.
What is it?
I don't know.
I was thinking it was like a
It's,
genie lamp.
Okay.
It's an urn with a handle.
This guy, I'm already intrigued. Phaedra's gonna get out also.
No, I think we're all headed that way.
Okay, great. Let's go, gang.
Do you leave Irina and Esmeralda in the cart?
But
Or
to
are
be
you gonna have them follow you?
kidnapped? No,
Maybe they
can
should
come along
stay
too.
with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not split up. It's
Oh,
not
in
a
that
horror
case,
movie.
No.
given that the +10 wouldn't go to anybody else, I'll give the +5 to Irina and to Esmeralda from the 8.
Okay.
I might as well,
They
because
they now have 6 health.
Esmeralda has like 385 or something.
He will
Jeez.
begrudgingly follow you into the rain.
He's immortal.
Sorry.
The world's best bad fight.
Julian,
Yes.
as you get up to him, you see that when he's within like 30 feet, you see that he constantly keeps looking over his shoulder back at the building that's behind him. And he'll make his way right up to you. And he holds out this very shaky, mud-covered hand.
I will take it with one and then cover it with my other hand. It's nice to meet you. I'm a friend. We are friends.
Yes, I know. The other were-ravens have sent word that you were to arrive. It's not often that I make myself known. I'm Davian.
A pleasure. I am Julian. And then I will go down the line of my allies.
I am not going to remember most of those, but
That's fine.
it is nice to meet
That's
you all.
fine.
He heeded our call for help. It appears the situation has gotten worse. The druids have taken the winery, and I fear they are destroying the place.
Please tell us what's happened from the beginning.
Okay. Let's get this NPC dialogue.
Yeah.
We supply the wine for all of Barovia. It is one of the small comforts in these lands. As of 3 weeks ago, we noticed that up on the hill to the south, druids who follow some sort of cult started attacking our supplies, our shipments. There's only one road that leads out. of this winery, and they've been attacking it quite often. We've done some recon. They are easy to spy on. We take to the skies. They barely notice us, let alone can do much to stop us. We see them worship an idol of some sort, and a large tree. As of yesterday, they became more forthcoming in their efforts. They brought some kind of plant creatures with them. A few of them came with these plant creatures and ran us out. None of us died, fortunately. But me and my family, we have been sheltering in the woods nearby.
Do you know why they would want to take the winery?
I find you trustworthy enough to give you this information.
Thank
Do
you.
not tell a soul.
I won't.
We have 3 gem-like objects. Each contain a green light. We are not entirely sure what they do, where they are from, but they help us in our production. One of them went missing last week, and I believe they are here to take the other 2. That may be why they're destroying the place. I believe they are looking for them.
Let's see. And do you said that they were worshipping some kind of idol. Do you know if they're worshipping to a god or some creature?
Up on that hill, there is a ring of rocks where there's a constant thunderstorm. At the center, there is this large wooden thing that they have built out of twigs and sticks. I don't think it holds any real power, but belief is a very strong thing.
I understand. Some kind of effigy, perhaps. Well, and I'll take his hand in mine again. Thank you, Davian. Let us take it from here. You go back to your family.
I
Of course.
ask a question.
Yes.
Firstly, you mentioned druids back in my homeland could change to animals. Have you seen any of these druids?
I have not. I have not seen one of them change into an animal.
And have you had any social contact with them? I don't mean have you been to a party, but did they speak before they invaded your lands? Have you tried speaking to them?
I do not speak their language, but I assume it is Druidic. But even I can tell from not understanding their language that they are very tribal. More
Savages.
yelps and yells than speech.
Savages?
Savages would be the optimal word, yes.
I must ask, I can feel the weight of my eyes upon it. What's that shiny thing at your waist?
Oh, this is my kettle. It produces magical tea.
Whoa. Sounds awesome.
Can I taste it?
It requires some ingredients. It does not just happen, not that quickly. But if we were to rest
Why are
at some
you holding an empty kettle?
If I left it there, I wouldn't have it anymore.
Because, yes, the druids are destroying the place, Tokork.
Well, perhaps more of that after we've solved your problems. Sorry, that was just a curiosity. The other questions were pertinent.
Damn.
I'll look around to the rest of the party and... not going to be a mission solved with words, is it? Why does it always have to be nasty, savage cults? They just be ready to leave.
Because that's no fun.
Believe me, not dying is excellent fun.
I haven't died yet. I'm immortal.
Yes, but there's a lot more of you than of
It's
other
true.
people. Isn't it?
You've dealt with cults before, Dax?
Well, yeah, to a point. I've spoken to some heroes who saved saved the world, actually. But mostly the Sword Coast, from Cult of the
Wow.
Dragon.
Wow.
And they were fascinating people.
My friend actually saved the world a while ago up in Icewind Dale. His name was Sharwan.
Sharwan has some incredible friends.
Well, yes, I've spoken to heroes who have dealt with cults and
Oh,
listened to their
gosh.
stories and tales. I met a cultist once, awful fellow. Not very good with words. Now, if this problem is not to be solved with words, then do we just go in swords blazing?
Guns blazing.
Not going with guns. We don't have any of those.
That's what you think. Pow pow.
Okay.
Gunpowder is a very unreliable material from what I'm told. Do we just go in and attack? Or do you wish to reconnoiter with your raven?
Let's get an understanding of the situation first, but
Yes.
if it comes to combat, I'm prepared. By which I mean Phaedra prepared Fireball today. So if they have plant
Nice.
monsters...
And there's alcohol in there.
Oh, I don't want to
going
burn
on.
the whole place down. You're right. God damn it.
Yes, perhaps
Wait a
we should
minute.
seek some resolution without destruction if possible. I was just wondering if, Julian, I can't help but notice that you walk with a soft step. Perhaps
Oh.
you might wish to out of your own.
Is that some kind of gay comment?
No, I mean that you're naturally quite stealthy. Perhaps by virtue of your relationship with the night, not with other people.
And what's that supposed to mean? Because I'm a vampire? I'm just kidding. I'm not
Yes.
saying any of this stuff.
Oh.
None of this is canon.
You are really out of character today. Julian,
Julian's gone rogue.
You make it too easy to make
left rogue
jokes.
and went monk. That was the whole point.
You make these jokes too easy. You line them up and
Julian, you're quite soft of step. Would you perhaps
Yes.
like to do any reconnoitering of your own?
I suppose I could.
Asking, I could perhaps make you invisible for up to an hour. Wish.
Very well. Davian, can you point out where in the general vicinity you are residing at the moment?
Yes, off to the left here. About a quarter mile into the forest.
Wonderful. Once we've dealt with this, we will come and see you.
Yes, I will have people watching, and while I may not join you, I will try to have a few of the guards assist you.
Sorry, I've
you.
only ever heard the phrase quarter mile in relation to street racing, and I just had the image of this guy riding his car down a quarter mile. It's such a ridiculous image, I just couldn't shake it. Yeah, so I wondered whether we wanted to send the Raven to do like an aerial view and Julian to do like a close-up view. And obviously they're druids, I don't know how much they can protect. Quite good at getting out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Davian away.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I assumed he was just going to walk off.
Trying to talk about a plan. I'm trying to say goodbye.
Oh, sorry, I thought he'd left when you engaged him in the first bit of conversation.
No, because then you had questions for.
No,
I was
no,
like
no, I meant
goodbye, and you were like, hold on a second.
Actually.
Yes. Goodbye, Davian. You're leaving now.
There we go.
Okay, he walks off screen
Yeah.
Yes.
and then
That's-
despawns.
Yeah.
Okay, he's despawned.
Yeah.
He turns into
So-
a raven.
Gotta say,
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Julian.
Yes. God,
Well,
yes.
How far are we from the winery? Like our physical bodies.
Not our
What is
spirits.
this? What is this grid?
Oh,
like
so
a
it is
mile
accurate to
away.
this grid. Less than okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
you can definitely
sure.
see it.
0.7 if you go
Great.
as the Raven flies, so to speak.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You're like
Also,
right here.
does this green glowing thing that he described sound familiar at all to Phaedra?
It would not.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm
He's-
curious what that is.
He said there were two, right? One went missing.
I think he said 3 and 1 went missing, or
Yeah.
and he has 2 left.
Cool.
Did he say he has the 2, or that they're still in the winery?
That they're somewhere probably still inside.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that might be what the druids are looking for, so let's note that. Okay, yeah, Julian, if do we want Julian, do you want to be invisible and go inside? Is that what was being suggested?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Cool. My raven will fly.
We'll probably want to get
As
a little
well.
bit closer before I make you invisible, just because it only lasts an hour. I don't know. 4.7 miles, actually, that's really not very
I've got 60
No.
speed at you move.
That's
Yeah, so the reason why I'm offering to do this, Mikado, is because this is my instrument. And it's, it's not
It's
something,
free.
it doesn't cost me a spell slot,
Yes.
exactly.
I will Naruto
Yep.
run to the winery.
I don't.
my raven will fly overhead and get a view.
Okay. 1 second.
As things are flying away, I just like to sort of look over the face. They're ravens. Basically, if Dax is desperate to get the piece of information that Eris got, that your mother is the raven. So he's just sort of fishing to see how Phaedra's feeling and how she's looking. That's all.
I don't know.
Is
I don't know.
is
She doesn't really like
quiet
talking
self?
about it. She doesn't really like talking about her, but ever since you asked about that were-raven thing, that's what's been on Phaedra's mind. That does sound kind of cool. To fly with her raven in the air. That's what she's thinking about right now.
So
Being
when I
a
look at
were-raven
you,
might be cool.
I'm just like, I'm sorry about the kettle. I tried.
That's alright, thank you. They might have some inside.
Oh yes, the sort of item you always have multiple stock of.
Exactly.
What do you see? And I'll ask us what the raven sees and lead to shut up, basically.
Let's see.
You send your raven out. You see that there is a vineyard building that is about 2 stories tall. It is covered in vines. And then all around it, there are
Wow.
these fenced-in areas that all contain more vines,
Sorry,
which you
just
can
to hold
assume
there. Go on.
to make wine.
Right, okay.
Oh,
The
so they're
vines going up the
grapevines.
house look like a recent thing. They don't look like the druids taking over.
They look like they've been there for a while.
Cool.
Ooh. Lots of grapevines is what I tell Dax that I see. No movement or
expensive,
anything
Phaedra.
in or
It's a
out of the
vineyard.
building.
Thanks for the info. And then we were blind.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
that's not good. 1 second.
Ugh, I always forget.
Ironically, I
Bulk's
see
here.
a very strange, tiny little red circle.
Interesting. Don't know what that
Tiny
would
red
be.
circle.
Yeah, it's like I'm perhaps on a piece of sand or gravel or something. Maybe a
What are
tree.
you
I don't
Don't
know.
know what that
What
means.
are you talking about? There's nothing red there at all.
Everything I see is red, and I just got like.
Oh,
5
you have an aura.
Not only that, but I've only got 5 foot of vision.
I don't see
That's
anything.
funny.
Why?
I don't know. I could literally see
1
one
second.
square.
Dax
it
is
says
deaf
30
and
feet.
blind.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know what you
Join
did,
us.
but I can see.
I didn't do anything. Okay.
Great, love that.
What?
Maybe this is loading. But we're
I'll
good.
Alright.
take it.
Problem solved.
Okay, but I'm no longer red. Yeah, that's also good.
I can't see stuff.
Oh no. Alright, 1
Oh
second.
no.
I thought
Do you
I
know
fixed all
what?
this stuff
90% of the
before.
time, Tyler, all I have to do is delete them and put them back on the
Oh.
sheet, and it works. Like, you might find that it's that simple.
There you go. It keeps taking away the
Thank
control to buy
you.
part.
Double click it and then click Save Default Token.
Okay.
Should help.
Okay.
Should put my raven
But
overhead.
yeah. Who is taking the lead as the raven is still gathering information?
Me. I think I'm gonna be
Okay,
scout.
Julian, as you get
Invisible.
right there.
Oh fuck.
He is invisible, yeah?
Yes, you are
Yes.
invisible.
Yes.
So as you get right there, you see just off to the right, you see a fence. And then inside those vines, you see a humanoid figure that is almost made completely out of vines, just like
God.
slowly worming his way through. And every so often, you see him like quickly grab something on the ground and then shove it into his mouth.
A vine monster that eats grapes.
Got any grapes?
Got any grapes? Oh,
Yeah.
Matt, you stole my joke!
Um,
That's on mute.
I I'd say I'd signal, but no one can see me. So I guess
Nope.
I'll just leave it be for now, since it's just digging around to eat. I'll try to
Okay.
avoid it, and also look out to see if there's any others as I'm moving around.
Okay, give me a
Obviously,
perception check.
We can't currently see this only. Can you give us an idea of size, Tyler?
It's about like human
It's
sized,
humanoid.
It's medium sized.
medium sized.
Oh, what
6
was
foot,
the
one might call it.
what was the bardic?
Oh,
Is it a D8?
10 minutes. That's what it is. So I hope it's still there. Yes, it's a D8. I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a D8.
No, that's not much better. That's a 14 overall.
Okay. From where you are, that seems to be the only one that you see. You do see
Yeah.
kind of the wind taking the vines that are kind of grown upwards a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
kind of move a little bit, but that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be like the perfect battle map for druids to just
Wreck
use
us.
nature against us. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think I'm gonna look around. Maybe see if there's any windows nearby to see if I can look in.
Yeah, 1 second. From where you are right now, you see that there are 2 windows, like directly on that building. Both have a bedroom with 2 beds.
Nice.
Both appear to be empty.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna make my way round the building. Again, looking out for those vine people, and or just anyone really stalking the grounds. But also looking for windows to see if I can see in at all, or if there's like any entry points.
You do see a few more windows as you make your way around. Let me find. That's not it. There it is. Yeah. There's another bedroom. As you kind of creep along the side, you see that there is a well kind of diagonal from you as you're about to round the
Ooh.
corner. This bedroom at the corner has 2 windows. The first one is completely blacked out that you pass. The vines are completely covered it. But once you round that corner, there's another window that you can kind of see through small parts of the vines.
Mm-hmm.
And you see 2 more of those creatures inside. One is like half grown into the bed frame,
Whoa.
and the other one looks like it is eating the other bed frame. And then between them, you see a tall figure with blood covering her face, and she's like kind of commanding them, but she's
Whoa.
yelling out in like yelps.
I see. As much as I do want to look down that well for body parts, I will resist the urge and continue round.
Yeah, I had thought you'd go inside, but obviously I hadn't considered how you get through the.
Yeah, so far the door on the side of the building that you came like towards, there's a
Yep.
door there. There's a
Yep.
door to the west, and as you get to the south, there's another door that you can see through the window on, and you see stacks and stacks of wine bottles just kind of lined up along the wall.
Nice.
No one appears to be inside the south entrance that you can tell.
Okay, that's good. And so far, it's just one druid that I've seen.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep doing the same thing. Just keep moving along and trying to get like a good recon of how many people we could be possibly dealing with.
As you get around to the east side, you see that it kind of like goes out a little bit from the building, and there's a stable there.
Is there another horse? Please say there is.
You can hear horse sounds, but they do not sound good.
Oh
They're very
no!
gushy and mushy, and it sounds like something has been eaten inside.
Oh god.
Oh, are
Bad
there
horse
any? Can I see inside?
There are no windows. There are only 2 doors. Each one leads like into a single like stable area.
Oh man. Oh, does it have like a gap at the bottom?
Yeah. There's some like hay in the way that you can kind of like push out of the way.
Yeah, then I'll just get down and see if I can. I'll put my head under so that I can get a full view.
Yeah. Inside the first one, you see a horse kind of pressed up against the wall. It's pretty dark, and you don't see it moving aside from like a few jolts here and there.
God.
Checking out the second one, you could see a horse that's standing up, but it has its head partially through the wall at the very bottom that would go into the other stable, and you see it like tugging every once in a while, and you can see that it's eating the other horse that's on the other side.
What? Not like this.
Oh god. Oh no.
Don't let Dax see this.
No, not a horse on a horse crime.
He loves horses.
He really
Okay,
doesn't.
then-
He just likes
alright,
having a carriage
so-
pulling him around.
I've made my way around.
I
Yep. You're back up
okay.
north side.
How long has it? I mean, I know we kind of breezed through that, but how long has it been within the hour of invisibility?
It's been like a minute.
A minute.
It didn't take that long.
Okay. Are there any? Is the whole place just one floor?
It has a second floor.
It does.
You can
have a
see
second-
windows up above too.
Great. Then you know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm
You
gonna
know
be
what he's gonna do.
Spider-manning my way up,
All right.
and I'm gonna
Give me
go
this-
around the whole building again.
Yeah. You see more bedrooms.
Yep.
2 of which are empty. You see a dining room that is also empty. A master bedroom that is also empty. Each of these rooms appear to have like they've been tossed. But you don't see any druids or anything inside. You see a large room that kind of like has a hoist on the side. And you do see a druid that looks almost the same, but she appears to be like dangling off of the hoist that goes into this hole. You see a spiral staircase that goes down to that first floor. You couldn't see through any of the windows on the first floor to see it was there. And then on the south side, there's a long hallway that each lead to the top of each of these very big barrels.
The thing that she's on that's like hoisting her, that's taking the weight off of her, so that assumably so she can explore down, right?
You don't know.
Don't know.
She doesn't appear to be moving. She just appears to be dangling there.
Then I would like to. Oh, this. Right. Oh no! At one point, because I'm not concentrating on invisibility, right?
No, but if you're going to do something that requires concentration, it's likely.
I don't want to do anything that requires concentration, but I do want to cast a cantrip.
Yeah, that's a spell. So.
Okay. Okay. Are those all the windows?
That appears to be, yeah.
Okay. Some good. Good. Okay, then fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Do what? What's the plan?
I'm gonna. Hopefully, they don't have quick reflexes, and I am going to summon my invisible mage hand and have it untie the thing that's holding her up so that she plummets down.
Whoa.
Okay.
I will turn immediately to Phaedra and. He's done something to break invisibility. Can you see him?
Yeah, my raven will swoop down and see what's going on here, and land.
Just 'cause
oh
obviously-
wait, no.
You don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
he's gonna be
yeah.
able to get
So
back
as
to
soon
us.
as you appeared, maybe we can see Julian just clinging to the wall here where we're standing.
You
But
can,
I will.
can't see shit.
So like I wanna attempt to do that, and then as soon as it looks like I have, or obviously they've like jumped out of the way and saved themselves or whatever, I want to immediately like then rush back to everyone because I don't want them to like look to the window. I mean, I don't know why they'd instinctively look to the window to see if someone's done something, but just on the off chance they look to the window.
All right,
Give
Tyler,
me
where was
a
that
stealth check.
Where was that 6-foot plant creature?
I think it
The
was
what?
over
The 6-foot plant creature
here.
on the way to the building.
Yeah. I'm on a different map at the moment, but like pretty much where Julian came in, if he was facing the building, it'd be to his right, where the fence is.
Okay, so it's
Over
like
here.
Yeah, so like over there.
Oh. Oh, we just there because we're there. We're not actually on that right now.
Yeah, you're like a little bit back.
Yeah. My stealth check was an 16. Sorry.
Okay. You managed to undo part of it. You can't undo like the winch itself, but you can undo what's being hung on the winch that
Yeah.
the druid is being hanging off of. You do it, and you do see that they try to react. They try to like kind of pull themselves up and grab onto the top part, but in just like a whoosh motion, they are gone.
Nice.
You just see them drop, and then there's no sound. You don't know when
Is
they hit
that
the ground, but at some point they do.
Nice, that's one down.
It's a bottomless pit in this winery.
Either that
Perfect.
or there's a bird halfway down.
Yeah, so
Oh,
then I'll
true.
just rush, like climb down or jump down or whatever, and just rush back over to everyone,
What
Okay.
did you see?
and then let them know like there are several bedrooms. I think it was 3 overall druids, but I may have gotten rid of one.
Is that what broke the invisibility?
Yes. And there are vine creatures within the fields as well as within the home. It seems that the druids are controlling them. And also, if you are an animal person, I wouldn't go to the stables. There's
What
there's
is it with
some
Barovia and horses?
there's
Is
some
there a
well,
horse?
there's some horse on horse crime
Oh, dear.
happening
Sounds
over
awful.
there.
Hmm.
Cannibalism,
you
if
don't
you
think the building is
if
too
you
well
wanted to
defended?
know. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, we are surrounded by plants, and we want to attempt to attack druids.
Of course.
Did you tell us about the plant monster you saw in the
Yes.
vines? Okay.
Yes, I said that there are vine monsters within the fields as well
Okay.
as within the house, and it seems that the druids are the ones controlling them.
Phaedra, do you know
Sense.
anything about what sort of magic might affect those plant-like creatures?
Hmm.
I mean, obviously, fire is likely to be effective, though not in. Anything else? Do you know anything
That
about
was-
life magic or death magic?
Well, if you want to go to bed, I can prepare blight.
No. Go to bed. I just mean, for example, I have magic that affects his minds. Are these creatures mindless, or?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I don't know if Phaedra has any idea, but Dax hasn't got it. If, for example, I wanted to cast like a confusion spell, I know I don't have it anymore, but you have hypnotic pattern at one point.
I do have
Would
it. Yep.
things like that affect vine-like creatures? Phaedra, no?
Great question.
Give me a nature check.
No. Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I do this on Dax? Is this Dax setting? No, I didn't. Sorry.
Well, I got a 23.
Oh.
I'll do it.
The moment you hear a vine-like humanoid creature, you pretty much go right to what the default is, which are blights. They are always evil.
Evil blights. And do they have enough minds to be controlled by, a hypnotic pattern? I have a feeling fire will burn them up good.
You know that they are very primal, but even as far as like animals go, they are dumb as hell.
Huh.
Like they're very, very dumb.
Oh.
It just says a creature in a 10-foot radius sphere. The point. In the wisdom save. Like the creature.
Sure.
So there's no.
I think
real
they'd still be
reason-
considered creatures.
Yeah. I feel-
Usually those things will say if it has, like, a certain intelligence or something, it's not affected.
It's just if these creatures are not creatures, that's the point, right?
Oh.
If they don't act of their own and they're just tree that.
Oh, I see. If they're just summons.
They're just a bush.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can't cast confusion on a house, right? So why should I be able to cast it on a tree?
Why don't you just use your helmet to burn the place up?
Because we don't
Great
want to burn it
idea.
down, because we're trying to rescue it for someone.
Right.
And if I
So
wanted to
what
burn
is-
it down, I'd just ask Phaedra to do it.
I am happy to burn. No,
You're
we
not.
don't want to burn it down. We
Like
don't want
the
to burn it
were-raven.
down. I like the were-ravens.
Books.
Phaedra reminds
We
herself.
can, by all means, burn them up if they're not inside the building. Inside the building, I think we should take great.
We shouldn't burn up their fields
Oh.
either.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So don't burn up their builder, but do burn up their livelihood.
What's a good
They
plan of
suffered a
approach
Homancy
then?
Green. Perhaps we could utilize our greatest weapon. Just point at Tog.
Togork?
Yeah.
Let Togork walk in first.
No,
This plan
Andrew,
is
we'll just back them up with power.
Well, I think
Classic-
the
classic plan.
I think the best plan would be to keep them inside the house. Because
Oh.
as soon as they come outside, they've got a lot more arsenal to work with.
There's a lot
So
more
if we
nature
can-
to work with.
So
Yeah,
let's
so
get
if
inside
we-
quickly.
Yes, if we can restrict their access.
Right.
But there are still vine monsters within the home, and I only saw 3 druids. That's not to say there aren't more in there.
Dax is going to put away
Actually-
his loot, and he's going to draw out his war drum. He's been hearing all this cacophony, and like music doesn't sound tuned anymore. So he's thinking maybe the war drum.
Okay.
Hope a little bit of rhythm.
Yeah. How bad could that be?
Body
It's
movement.
just
Well,
just a drum
I'm
beat.
also thinking the battle song, right? The battle song.
Oh, I love that. That's gonna drive Dax crazy.
Maybe not because it's just drums, right? Because I don't have bless on this character.
Okay. I like the plan. Real quick, I'll just have my raven kind of do a quick perimeter of the shrubs area, looking for more of these blights, or looking around the viney area. I just like, if anything might attack us as we rush towards the house. We'll try not to get this one's attention, but
If you're
there's
looking through
more.
your raven's eyes, give me a perception check.
okay, I will do that. Ugh. That's a 3 plus 6, a 9 total.
Okay. 9 is still okay. You see a couple, like here and there.
Oh, there are more.
There's like maybe like 5 or 6 with your quick sweep of the area.
Okay, so yeah, if we're going to rush in, I think we should go quickly and not get too close to these viney areas. Is there like a door like straight on this side that we can see?
This little thing right here would be the door.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's just go straight for that door and not get any
I
attention
didn't-
from the plant creatures,
But
hopefully.
didn't Julian talk about the outer door being unguarded? Wine bottle.
At the southern entrance, there wasn't anyone around, but that's not to say they haven't moved there now.
Did we get to that southern entrance without encountering any?
How stealthy can you be?
Why did we stop?
Togork's pretty stealthy too. Phaedra's not.
Well, Phaedra's got
best.
a backpack full of odds and
My
ends. So...
things are rattling around in my backpack.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't put this down.
You're
like a
Sam
cat.
from Lord of the Rings with just pans and pots and everything just clanking around.
Could we try and sneak around to the back entrance? What do you think?
Yes.
All right,
Sure.
Hey.
let's go. How stealthy are these girls also?
Oh no!
I should probably go slower than that in case we need to make checks.
Wow, you're quick.
So right now you guys are about 100 feet north of where you guys like are right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be like
Oh, I see.
walking into where all of the vineyard stuff is.
Okay, so we have to walk down this path to even get to this spot on the map. Okay, so
Anyone got past without trace?
I wish.
No,
Alright, well,
but have something that might help.
What's that?
I am gonna cover us in.
Wow, I love that.
It says centered on a point within range. Can I center it on a Togorg?
Whoa,
Is he a point?
I love that. His shield could be a point, maybe.
Isn't that
I'm a
suspicious?
big point.
It's quite a large cloud, and besides,
Fog
but-
isn't so strange in Barovia, right?
No,
No,
it's very
but
misty
it's
here anyway,
it's
right?
no, but it's suspicious that a big ball of cloud is walking towards.
But I think you're forgetting, Julian, that the creatures we're trying to avoid being seen by are
They're
Made
very
of-
stupid
they're
plants.
just made of plantation, right? They won't think too hard about it.
Wow.
And you don't
Plantation.
think
It could just
that-
it's just a passing storm. Phaedra can illusion rain coming out of the fog. Well, you know,
Passing ground storm.
But
Yeah.
the druids in the house might see it coming, and we don't know if
well,
there
if
are.
you're inside,
I like the fog cloud.
Okay, and we're not gonna stop you, but just let the record show that Julian was against this plan.
I like the fog cloud. Let's do it.
I'll summon it on to. I'll point it at Togorg.
Ooh, and you know
if-
what?
if
It's
you'll allow
heavily
it, Tyler,
obscured.
If you'll allow it, it's totally up to you. I always roll it as a spell that can be moved, like darkness. If you'd
Yeah,
rather it
that makes
didn't-
sense.
Yep.
Darkness works the same way. Yeah.
We'll roll in a cloud.
Give me a group stealth check with advantage.
Yay.
I rolled a 3 out of 5. That's good.
Pretty
You
good
got a
start.
bunch of bonuses.
Plus 6.
Now we're talking. Not the best. Phaedra got 14.
Okay.
Since we're heavily obscured anyway, I'm just gonna hold someone's hand and I'll be looking through my raven's eyes just to see if any movement happens, like the druids come to the windows and start pointing out that fog cloud or anything.
You will note that Dax's hand is clammy and cold and sweaty, and he's shaking. He's putting on a
Oh,
big
weird.
fight. He is
Phaedra's hands are like that too.
He is terrified.
Oh. It's okay, Dad. What'd you say, Matt? You got what?
19.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm 11. What did we do with Esmeralda and Irene and Bonk? We just
They're
leave them
with
100
us.
feet away sheltering, or are we trying to get them in on this fog cloud?
Bonk is using his long arms to play patty cake with them outside.
Bonk's still coming.
I don't think we can risk leaving them anywhere because they're either gonna get killed or kidnapped or
Esmeralda's
Like-
Esmeralda can fight, but
that doesn't mean bad things can't happen.
So me and Irene will stay together. That way,
But
if
yeah, we
Dax
should stick
dies, you
together.
lose a main character of the plot as well.
okay. I
Okay,
like that.
I'm
Give yourself
willing to
plot
take that
armor.
risk.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has plot armor.
Strahd does.
Nah.
Togorg's got plot armor.
Nah.
In his mind, he does.
Yeah.
I banished Strahd
The
to
same
another
way
plane
to
of
get the
existence,
fire.
and Tyler just said, no, you didn't.
What?
Do you not remember that? I used the prismatic spray one that banished him to another plane of existence. He just went, that doesn't
Oh.
happen.
Yeah.
It
That's
is
pretty
his
cool.
One thing that doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work here. I think going to another plane. I think
I got
Barovia
it.
is like its
It was
own
just-
weird
It
mini
was just
plane.
funny. I was like, oh my god, I banished Strahd from existence. And Tyler was just like, I didn't. That's
No, unlucky.
fair enough. Yeah,
Okay.
so group cloud.
Yes. What is the radius on it? 30 feet?
20-foot radius sphere. There's
20.
Yes, it does.
I'll make it gray. Boom. All right. You guys
Said
feel pretty
boom,
stealthy,
but-
even kind of.
I see it. Put it on. One was.
Should be around. Oh, that's right.
I knew that
Can't
feeling.
see other
I say that all
people's-
the time. I'm like, but you can. You just need to do the
Right.
little 3 dots and click
Okay.
players see. I do that all the time. I'm like, you can see this, and they all go, no, you can't.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
There you go.
Yes,
All right.
perfect.
Can anyone see in this fog cloud?
No, but I can see the outside of the cloud.
Quite heavily
Through
obscured.
my
means
my
you can see a short distance in front.
You can see the 5 feet in front of you,
We can see it.
basically.
You know what
The
we're doing.
adjacent square.
Okay. Phaedra, you're kind of holding Togork's hand as you are slowly moving your way through this fog that just seems to kind of stick with you.
Yep.
And you have your raven kind of just making circles above you, kind of like a little UAV.
Keeping an eye out.
And right as you get to about right there, you see through your raven a figure kind of stand up, kind of forming from the vines around it.
Uh-oh.
It would have been impossible to notice
Odd.
otherwise.
Oh, you're saying it just looks like vines.
Yeah,
On
it
the
looks like there
ground.
were just vines on the ground that just formed
Oh,
into a creature.
shit. Okay, I'm going to warn my group right now. More of those vine creatures are materializing around us.
Just blunder into one of this.
And you see
Well,
more.
okay, they're forming, but maybe they're not attacking. Maybe they're just getting up.
I point to the record where I said that it was a bad idea.
Oh no, they're walking into the fog.
And then somewhere in the fog, very close to you,
Uh,
you begin to hear sounds like something walking on wet grass,
Ew.
the crunches of the dried vines. And then you hear kind of like this woof sound. And then in the fog, you hear something crack back and then let out a scream. And then you hear another one.
A
And then
woman
another one.
scream? Checking on the girls.
I'm gonna punch, but I actually punch Phaedra because I can't see.
Wow. Ah, there's a lot of them.
It was a non-damage punch.
Okay. Oh, this is bad, guys.
This is a surprise attack.
Oh no, there's a lot.
We don't.
Okay.
You see this?
And then
Let's
very
group them up.
quickly, it sounds like the entire vineyard is just letting out a constant scream.
Oh my god.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
They're all around us on all
it's all right. We've
sides.
got a surprise round.
Do we?
I don't want to say I told you so, so instead I'm just going to say I informed you thusly.
I think they
I
would have
so
seen
informed
us.
you thusly.
I mean, you think we were going to make it through without them noticing us, without the cloud?
I think I could have.
You've already been through once. You decided to come back.
Yeah, to tell you guys what happened.
I am
I
not
got a
initiated.
21 initiative.
Okay.
No, Phaedra is not prepared.
No, I'm too nervous.
There's a chance I lose connection in the middle of this fight.
Oh,
Don't worry. It's simple. Punch, punch, punch. Boom, turn over.
okay. I think I
That
can follow
is some
that.
pill.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh gosh. So really, we need you guys to just fireball these fuckers.
You didn't want to burn down their livelihood.
Oh, that's true.
No,
we
I
didn't.
asked if you wanted to.
I have some non-fiery damage.
Like what?
Shadow
I think that would still damage the grapes.
damage. Yes, set fire to the whole vineyard. Alternatively, Phaedra, I'm not saying you should, but you could just turn off 6 of them.
Well, Phaedra's initiative is 6. What makes you think she's gonna get a turn?
They can't see us in the fog. They can't see us
What
in the
if-
fog. That's what.
What if
that's
they
what makes
have
me think that-
AoE?
Yeah, let's keep the fog up for now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Maybe?
If they were hypnotized, maybe they wouldn't all hit us at the
That's true. But
Hey,
cute.
Biggie, Biggie,
Oh,
can't you? Sometimes your wizard just hypnotizes.
let's see.
As the scream picks up higher and higher, you begin to hear things rushing towards you.
Oh god.
Julian, you are up first. You don't know what's happening? Phaedra has told you that there are things nearby.
There are things
Yes.
approaching. You hear the
Um.
creaking.
So this fog, is it? Can I Do I have vision
Yes.
issues?
A
I do.
heavily obscured area does not blind you. You are effectively blinded when you attempt to see something obscured by it. So if you were to try and look into the fog from outside it, it's very difficult to see any creature. But if you fight a creature inside the fog and you are inside the fog, you'll be able to make it. That's
I can see out the fog.
No, but you can see another creature within the fog.
Okay, so I can't see out the fog.
So it implies. It just says a heavily obscured area doesn't blind you, but you are effectively blinded when you try and see a creature obscured by it.
But I'm not trying to see a creature obscured by it.
What are you trying to see?
Someone outside of the fog.
Trying to see something in
Oh.
that area. Just, well, can we get out of?
Heavily
That's a good question.
obscured. I mean, it says you're effectively blinded when trying to see something in that area.
Anyone in a fog cloud is effectively blinded and cannot see.
So
okay.
I can't see at all.
Apparently not.
That makes sense.
Then I
If
will
you're
once again
blind.
say, I so informed you thusly.
Well, you can jump
This
out and jump
is-
back in again.
Well, I need
You
to
do
figure
have
out
the
which way to
movement.
go first.
My,
I'm blind.
just
I will just run forward until I'm out.
follow the cause of my
So 1,
raven.
2, 3, 4. That's
Aw.
40. And then, oh yeah, that's fine actually. And then 20 this way, that's 60. And then I've got 10 feet reach. So I will,
Oh, perfect.
with my psychic prowess,
Gosh, why are you measuring weirdly?
what? 5, 10, 15, what? Wait.
How is that
5,
60
10,
feet?
15. Oh, because I was counting them as 10 feet each.
Because why not,
That's why.
right? Okay, I'm just thinking, like, you can punch
Yeah.
and then get back in here. Right?
True,
That's my
true.
hope.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a 13 to hit.
I think a 13 still hits. Yeah, 13 still hits.
Yay!
Yay! That's 8 force damage, and I will attack again.
Okay.
Get him.
That's 15 to hit.
15
Yeah.
hits?
That's another 8 force damage.
Wow.
All right, he is dead.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yay!
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I will bonus action flurry of blows to hit this guy.
Nice.
Okay.
Which is 2 hits, right? I never used one.
Mhm.
Yes.
It is.
Okay, so that's 1 key point. That's 24 to hit.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely hits.
That's not great. That's 6 force damage.
Okay.
And then that's a 26 to hit.
26
Damn.
hits.
And that is 11 force damage.
Yeah, and he is also dead. He just
Nice.
exploded.
Yay!
So that's 40. And then I will go back in here for my 60
Join us.
to heavily obscure myself.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
All right, it's gonna be Togorg.
I love that. Hmm.
All right, can someone move me to my baddie?
So,
No.
kind of awkward. You're kind of blinded.
You're carrying the fog.
Oh,
Oh shit, that's funny.
Do you want to throw the fog to the side?
No, I think it'd be cool if a walking fog attacked.
That
Yeah.
would be pretty cool.
Problem is, you'll be at disadvantage.
You can swing reckless.
I don't give a shit. I am already swinging reckless. I don't give a shit.
I'm already swinging reckless, he says without being near anyone other than Phaedra.
He already punched Phaedra in the face today.
Matt, do you want to go right or left?
Right.
Great, send him that way.
It's going that way.
All right. I rolled a 27 to hit.
Wow, that
Oh,
really.
Yeah,
I'm
that
raging
is.
first. I'm
You're
raging
what?
first.
Oh, okay.
I'm raging first.
And
That's
he's
Alright.
got-
17 damage.
Okay. 17 kills him instantly. Dead.
So it has at most 16 health. We know.
All right, great.
This is awkward. Can he reach
can I
another
move to another
person?
I have 40 feet of movement.
Oh, you have
Yes.
a lot of movement. In that case, Julian's gonna be exposed.
Dax will be exposed if you do that. Go the other way! Can we send him back this way? Does he reveal? Because Julian can see enemies, right? Julian's like, hey, they're over here! Can we send him
My
that way?
Raven can see too. I'll just turn Togor. We just rotate him.
If anybody's got
Okay,
the
okay.
can we just send him there?
Okay, Togor,
Yeah,
just
fine.
walk
I
straight
rolled
and you'll hit him.
I rolled a 13 to hit.
13
I think
hits?
that still hits.
Does he have
Yep.
10 foot of
13.
reach?
13
It's a
damage.
bugger,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I do. 13 damage.
Wow.
13 also kills him.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
That's the end of my turn. If you want to move me somewhere, go ahead.
You're in a
the fuck?
great spot, actually. Perfect.
Oh,
Great turn.
That's it.
Okay. Alright. It's going to be their turns, but only
Let's
certain
see
ones
what
of them.
happens. Ooh.
I gotta...
Guys, should we just go to the back door? Oh no, they're all waking up around the whole freaking place. Should we just... No.
This is
Oh
a
my-
mess.
I wish
for
we
me.
were on XP.
1 second.
Oh no, how many of these bitches are there? You
We
think they're
don't-
dumb enough to just walk into a wall of fire?
If we don't level up after this, something's very, very wrong.
Ah, these guys are kind of weak.
Phaedra, with your raven, you see a
Oh
moor
my God.
around where the vineyards are on the outside.
They're waking
get
up
up.
all around.
Not on that side.
Are there some special ones over there?
There we go.
Mm,
There do appear to be 2 types of them.
My
They're-
God, they have a second
they're-
form.
they're-
What?
Plants.
You're cutting out, Matt. Say that again?
Oh, don't. That works too.
That's fine. Hey, they better not be going after my raven. Oh God.
It's Esmeralda's turn next.
All right, Esmeralda, let's go.
There's a lot of them.
Any chance you have some sort of... I did see her cast a spell or something before. Wow.
Move all 3 of these. Yeah. 2 more. That's all right. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh gosh, why are they swarming the house?
Good question.
I hate this.
Yeah, that's their whole turn.
Wow, they just swarmed the house and did nothing. Okay, kind of love it.
Maybe they're like, this is our time to revolt against our master.
Maybe, maybe they're on our side now. They're impressed by our fog cloud. Okay,
That's fog
Esmeralda.
cloud thing.
I think we've seen the last of it.
Might just disappear in a second. But it did save us a whole round of attacks.
That's fine.
And they didn't try
I
and
like
attack us.
it.
But if they did try and attack us, they would have been at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that.
Yeah, Julian.
Esmeralda, what are you doing?
Just get in the jaunt. Leave her alone.
She's
Trying to
just...
set up a lightning bolt. All right, give me a
Oh,
second.
okay. I thought she was just
Oh,
pacing around.
Don't worry, I've got an excellent plan for this side.
Wow. Everyone's
Yes.
gonna get to act before me, so I'm gonna let you guys go do your cool moves.
There's a crack of light after Elsmeretta leaves the fog cloud,
Nice.
uses a lightning bolt.
Get there.
Even if they make the save, they still die.
Wow.
So
Wimpy, wimpy.
this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are all dead.
Incredible.
It's like 5 of them.
You
But
didn't
you
see
will
that,
take a step back.
but I'm sure it was great. We will
I
continue
describe
to believe
it
that
to
she was
you.
used- Ah, no!
Dax.
It was
you're up.
Matt.
Yeah. Well, we're all in the wrong place, but
I'm finally Phaedra.
Ugh.
I've
Who am
waited
I?
so long for this. You're Dax, so I guess we're not all winners.
Okay.
Tyler gets to be me.
Wow.
okay.
Who's the DM?
Sorry, whose turn is
Oh,
it?
James.
No one's the DM. It's space.
We've gone rogue.
Tyler, whose turn is it?
You.
Yours.
It's me. Okay, cool. The fog cloud disappears.
Ah.
I need to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Ah!
Don't be scared, Dex.
Bit late.
There are a lot of them. Didn't want to hear you.
Have a bit of this.
Oh god.
Wow.
I will do a prismatic spray.
Wow, the rainbow, yeah.
Okay. I believe I can hit everything. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Cool. Can anybody count up the creatures for me?
God, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 15.
That's 6.
Incredible
1, 2,
counting.
3, 4, 5.
Is Julian actually
6,
the count?
7, 8. That's 14. I need to roll 1 d8.
One divine monster.
There was 1
That's
d8
who
short
spawned
of
him.
15. Okay, so the guy at the front, Tyler, I just need a. I don't know. Actually, maybe you don't want to.
What does this do? Does the amount of hit points to blind things, like sleep, right?
No. That's color spray. This is prismatic spray.
Okay.
Okay, have I got any 8s or 7s? Got 1 8. Got 1 8 and 1 7. Okay. Pick 2 creatures that you want to make 2 saves on. 2 randomly from there. And make a dex save on those.
2 of them make a dex save? Okay.
Yeah, 2 choice. Random ones.
Gotcha. Oops.
18.
DC 18, okay.
That's a good DC.
That's a fail. And that is a fail. I'll just
Okay,
say
cool.
the 2 close.
So the 2 closest ones, I need the 1 to make a con save and 1 to make a wisdom save.
Wow.
Okay. Con save is a 9.
Okay. It is restrained.
Okay.
Nice.
And the wisdom save is a 6.
That one is blind.
Okay. This will be restrained. Okay.
Okay, for the rest of them, are they immune to lightning, acid, fire, poison, or cold damage?
You just get that information.
No, I mean, you're gonna need to tell me for the damage.
Oh, no, it does not appear any of those
Okay,
things
cool.
do.
In that case, the minimum damage is... $17.
Okay, for all of them?
I think that
Yeah,
kills
for all of the others, apart from the restrained
Okay.
and the blind guy.
Dead,
That's if they
dead.
succeed on their save. They'll take 16 damage. 16
Okay.
damage.
If they
fail, they
succeed.
take 32. So
They
they're
succeed.
Wow.
just-
See-
I'm pretty sure they're just eradicated, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they're just dead.
If they succeed, they take 16 damage. That's why I went for that, because it's a 10d6.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only down to 5 diamonds in the hat, but I think that might be quite useful.
Max, that was amazing.
And then please get them away from me. And I go back behind here. I'm still holding Phaedra's hand, by the way.
Okay, that's
I've,
alright.
I've used the diamond and the helmet with my right hand, with my left hand. I'm holding Phaedra's hand instead of arm the back, and then I'll go kill the rest. That's your bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Quite all right.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, that's me.
There we go. Okay. It is going to be Irina's turn.
Come
What
on,
do you got
Irene.
in store for us? I'm like,
There we go. Okay. Does Irina? She does have a crossbow. She's not going to go over there, so she's just going to shoot at
wow.
the restrained one. That's a crit.
Oh my gosh. Go off,
Got advantage.
Queen.
Yeah,
True.
for a whopping 7 damage.
That's very respectable. Oh wait, that was a
Golf
crit.
claps in the background.
Oh
He's-
man.
She's just going to stay put. Okay. Okay. Here comes the hard part.
That's awkward. What's gonna happen? Oh no, not again. Ah!
There
Dax,
are
What's happening?
I'm not
a
gonna tell
lot
you
of
what's
them.
happening on the other side of the house. So don't worry
Phaedra,
about it.
with your raven, you see that there are dozens and dozens that stand up.
That's okay.
Hmm.
And then once you see those kind of like start facing towards the building, you see another dozen of them. And then another dozen of them.
Interesting.
Just all climbing out of the vineyard.
My god. They've really just turned this whole place into their little monsters. Oh.
I mean,
There
at
we
what
go.
point do we run?
Maybe we should just run inside and kill the ones responsible.
Can we make the assumption that Matt raged on his turn? Didn't use his bonus action.
He said he
He
did.
said he did.
Okay, cool. It's just he hasn't flipped his token. Oh, I suppose he's not got a token. Yeah, okay, cool.
He doesn't have the
Normally his
power.
token flips. That's why.
There you go.
Thank you. That's how I know he's raging. That's the only.
Uncertain. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I mean, maybe we can fight forever, but
Oh goodness. Matt is back.
sorry, Matt. I didn't mean to sound disappointed. I've just moved the cameras.
James did not want you to come back ever. He was
No,
saying
no,
that
no,
as
no,
soon as you
back.
left.
Yeah, it's true. True.
Oh.
I-
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh,
Right.
that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Matt. I don't speak Morse
Why'd you do
code or
that?
fax.
After
So
all that,
I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Am I
we
now?
can hear you
Yes.
now. That was great.
I was asking Michaela why she sent a picture of the count. What did I miss?
Oh. Because
That's
Josh,
a vampire. He's a vampire.
yeah, we have reason to believe that's Julian's vampire sire, because he counted some zombies, some plant guys so fast.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
okay, so Phaedra,
Yeah.
your raven sees that they don't appear to be heading towards you guys. They all appear to be heading towards the house. And after all that, Julian, that's a 19 to hit for the one that ran up on you.
Uh-huh.
This is the only one with his eye on the prize. I am so
No, it's not a
unsure.
19 to hit. I disagree.
What?
Oh?
Bear with me.
It's
Have I,
only a
is that
vine
this character or the
monster.
other thing? I don't remember which character I've got. Or which character's with. It's a 19 to hit. Carry on as it was.
It's
I
just
have
a
the cutting
vine
words on
monster.
the other on the lore bard, don't I? Not on this one.
Yeah.
Sure,
Would it be
It's
7
okay.
7 piercing damage?
Oh, that's it.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys are wimps.
I was really worried for you, just that they might have like a way of like either poisoning or like restraining you. At which point it might really fuck things up, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, the house is drawing all the aggro right now.
It's not good.
And the 2 on Esmeralda hit as well.
Oh, shucks. She's fine. She has a lot of health, probably.
These...
So, Matt, 1 million more showed up, and they're all
There we go.
swarming the house. They don't even care about us.
They're on the
Phaedra.
side of the people in the house.
You're
They're
right.
what?
They're on the same side as the people in the house.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm thinking they're going to be a lot harder to fight in a corridor.
The ones that are already at the house, can I see like what they're doing? Are they trying to get inside, or are they just surrounding it to guard it? Like these first ones who went. Can I tell what they're doing at all?
The ones you see on that side of the building to the north, you see that they are each pressed up against the window. This area here, you can kind of go inside a little bit, but this one is out a window, and this one right here is out a window.
Wow.
They appear to be trying to get inside, but they are
They're not smart.
not able to. Like, at
and
all.
they're not
They
trying
just don't
that
know
hard.
how to. They don't know how doors work.
Oh boy. Okay, let me think now. Just 1 second. Okay, you know.
I feel like we might be in danger. Why would they want to be in the house and not out here fighting us?
Maybe the druid inside is calling them to like defend the druids because they see us coming, you know?
Yeah, but look at how
Maybe.
many they are. What if the fields are trapped with bombs?
They're gonna okay. Actually, you know, before I do anything, I'll just have my raven act. Can I look inside those bedroom windows and see what the druids are doing?
Yeah. You see one is kind of the one that you can see in that top left window. You see that she is trying to command the two that are in there to leave.
Oh.
Like she's kind of trying to rush them out the door.
Okay. So they don't really seem to care about what we're doing out here. Okay, maybe I'll just hypnotize a bunch of them so they'll just be stopped in place while we... I gotta read the range situation on this, though. Oh, it's got 120 feet. 30-foot cube within range. Okay. That's pretty decent. I didn't mean to do a huge circle, but whatever. Okay, so... What is this thing? I think I will use Hypnotic Pattern on that big group at the back. Let's see, it's a 30-foot cube square. Can I scoop this over a little more and
okay.
get a couple more, maybe? What if I go a bit north? Does that look like the biggest hit?
That's pretty good.
The count. Do the math real quick.
That's a 60-foot cube.
What?
Because you need to go 15 to a side.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Or you can measure from corner.
Measure from corner? Whoa, that's weird.
And only measure like the actual.
Okay. Okay. So it's only this big. Okay, got it.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
That's really disappointing. I was reading it as 30-foot radius, which wouldn't make sense on a square. Can you tell I did badly in geometry? Okay.
I genuinely looked. Okay, I thought you were gonna say, "Can you tell I did badly in geography?" And I was like, "Wow, her maths really is pretty shit if she thinks that's geography."
Yes to both.
Okay. Well, that is kind of...
Oh,
That
What are
still
you
gets
trying
a
to
lot
do?
of them. That still gets a lot of them.
I think I'll just kill them then.
Yeah, I think just kill them. Because they're just fodder.
I was misreading the thing, and I thought I could hypnotize a lot more of them. But if I can't do that many, I'll just probably kill a bunch of them with a fireball. You know, they're on the... they're on the pavement now, right? So maybe it's not flammable.
It definitely won't spread anywhere.
Now we're talking. Does that feel good? Fireball's 150 feet. Nope, not there.
are you still all the way up here?
You can see with her
Phaedra-
raven. Right?
The fireball does have a 150-foot range, and I'm kind of imagining my raven is like an attack helicopter, directing them from overhead. So
Sure.
that's what I will do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Michaela, I know that bursting your bubble on this turn is really tradition, but that is not a point that you can see within range.
What?
Fireball specifically says you send a fireball to the point you can see within range.
It says a point you choose within range.
Does it?
Yes. And I would like to
Oh,
posit that
okay,
is within
yeah.
150 feet of me.
Yeah, no, if it says a point you choose, that's
Oh.
great. I genuinely...
Yeah, I'll take it.
So many other spells say a point you can see within range, but that one doesn't. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
boom.
that's the same thing I read with Hypnotic Pattern, but I read that all wrong. Alright, let's do it there. Those guys will make dex saves. I'm sorry
What is
about
the
that.
minimum damage? Because I think they're all just.
Oh yeah, let me just roll the damage. You're right, they're weak sauce. Dude,
Instead of rolling like 20 deck saves.
that's a waste of time, because it'll be 16, which we know that they have.
We're good
less
at this 16
than.
thing.
Yeah, so those guys are dead.
What
I'm
is-
hoping that the fire mostly hit this road area, so it didn't get their vines.
Okay. Everything here just dies.
Yay!
You do hear on the other side of the building that there is this boom, and you do see part of the building kind of shake, and a couple of the shingles fall off.
Well, I'll make it up to them. We've definitely got their attention now. Did the druid inside react to the explosion?
Yeah. Yes, they
Great.
did.
Great.
Very
Okay,
much so.
then. I'm gonna just start walking it forward a little bit, and I think that'll be my turn. I'll go over here next to Togork and Julian. I guess in a way
Burn
I'm
all the
dragging
vines.
Daxton. Burn them down. Yep, that's Phaedra's turn.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, but my raven is still like perched in the window. I want to see if the druid does anything.
Yeah. It is actually their turn. So you do see them head outside that door very quickly. But as soon as
I'm
they
out.
like start getting momentum, they just go on all fours.
Oh, are they about to shapeshift? Wait, no, he said he never saw them do that.
That's
He
not
never
what
said.
they do.
He said he never saw them turn into animals. They're gonna turn into trees.
Oh, this whole
That
time.
would be cool.
There we go.
Oh,
Through this area right here, one is going to rush out past
Uh-oh.
this guy.
okay, we're drawing them out.
Why is
I
there a
kinda
gap
like that
between
better.
the bottom half of their head and the top half of their head?
What? She's wearing like a weird mask over the
Yeah,
eyes.
it's like a blindfold.
And then a hat on the top that looks like the top half of her face.
Uh,
That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
I don't know how you're seeing it like that.
Okay, I'm not being funny, but there is literally a gap in the middle of her head. Look at this. Like I'll put it into larger format for
It's
you.
a blindfold.
I'm seeing the same thing. This is what I'm seeing.
Right?
Yeah.
But what about the bit on the top?
It's just like a weird hat,
That's a
headpiece.
headpiece. Yeah.
You know,
That has eyes and a
accessories.
nose. Like it's the rest of her
Yeah.
head.
Might be like
No.
a house
It's
skull or
like
something,
a-
maybe.
It's like a
A cultist mask that she's just put on her
Hey,
head.
what's this? What's
It's
this?
a thing. Don't worry about
What's
it.
going on here?
a square.
It's a square.
Uh-oh.
See, it's just a square. I need
haven't-
everybody in that square to give me a strength save.
Oh
As
no.
this druid.
Togork,
Is
that
anyone-
includes you.
Is
I just
anyone a
looked- I just looked at
paladin?
Phaedra. You
That's
said
the
you were
tangle.
taking counterspell. So what
It's
type
in
of
my
save
spell
was it?
book, but not prepared.
Strength
yet.
save.
You're meant to be a good scout.
I got a 23.
I
Okay.
got a 14.
23 is way over. A 14 still succeeds, so I think everybody succeeds.
Yes! Phaedra's decently
Well, I'm
strong
not in
for a
there.
wizard.
Oh, thank the gods.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
You're over there, Dax. I left you with
'Cause
Irina.
I got a 0.
Dax is over there just collapsing by himself.
I had a strength save against air and failed. I just rolled and I was
does
like, I
anyone-
got a 2. I was terrified.
Oh god.
Does anyone speak Druidic at all?
I wish. Nope. I
Oh,
speak
but I do-
primordial.
I speak Elvish, Infernal, and Sylvan, if that helps at all.
I
That is
speak
not.
everything
Is that
if I
true?
need to.
Okay, we don't have that kind of time.
But I don't understand. Are you asking if I can speak it or if I can understand it?
Can you understand that language right now?
No, I can speak it, but I can't
Okay.
understand it. I have universal
Josh's
speech.
favorite line. I speak
Wow.
Goblin.
Oh, okay. What a weird. Okay. She kind of bounds out, casts the spell, sees that it does nothing. Then she raises two hands. You can see that they are covered in mud and blood. Her nails are untrimmed. Her hair is knotted, and she screams out and points towards you guys. And she like takes out like a small object and kind of like tosses it over there.
Uh-oh.
As soon as it gets to your feet, Julian, you can see that it's just a rock.
Oh
And that,
no, I don't like that sentence. It's just a rock.
that
No.
is her turn.
She's pissed.
Julian.
Julian.
You had a rock thrown at you. It's your
Yeah, if it landed any closer, I was going to deflect missile that thing and launch it back at her. But that's fine. I will attack the guy next to me. That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
That's 6 force damage.
Okay.
That's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's 9 force damage.
He explodes. He's dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run over to this hoe.
Okay.
Get her
That is
ass.
difficult terrain, which slows you down a tiny bit.
He's so fast,
Not
though.
by much though.
Yeah.
And I will Winky Point Flurry of Flurry of Bows, yeah.
Mhm.
Flurry of Blows. So the first one is 18 to hit.
An 18 does hit.
Nice.
Okay. That's 7 force damage, and I'm gonna stunning strike her. So I need a con save, please.
Okay. That's a 2.
Yeah, you're stunned.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Stunned until is it
End of your turn.
end of my next turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's badass.
powerful. Okay, yeah. And then I lose my last flurry of blow to attack, and it's with advantage because of stunned. That's a 25.
Damn.
25 hits.
And that is 6 force damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Togork, you're up.
All right. What enemies we're looking at right now?
A lot.
Within range of you, there's a druid that just jumped out who tried to cast a spell on us. We all passed, and then there's more of these plant guys around that are pretty weak.
Bring me to the druid.
The druid is stunned, so you would already have advantage as well. Yep.
Oh, fantastic. Also, I just remembered I'm wearing an eye patch that lets me know if there's aberrations within 200 feet that I named Jerry because it has an eye. Is there an
Right.
aberration nearby?
Right.
There are no aberrations nearby.
All right. I am punching the druid.
Okay. Just had to confirm that real quick.
I was reading through my character sheet for a second. I forgot I was wearing that.
Yeah, you did get that eye patch from that deer man.
I've never had so many MVPs and so many amazing lines said in this campaign today.
25 to hit
25 hits.
Heck yeah.
for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You guys
Second
are both
attack.
punching. I love that.
Is it 26 or higher?
Yeah. She has 1 hit point. So,
Oh, well, 26 hit. Great.
how do you kill her?
Yeah.
I punch her out of a rage. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm just punching wherever I hit.
Punched right through her.
Oh man,
Yeah.
even though she's dead, even though I'm happy she's dead, it's such a waste of my stunning strike.
Yeah. It's okay.
So, all of them a punch. Is there a plant guy nearby?
Yeah. Yeah. You could get one that's attacking Esmeralda, one that's like by itself.
Where's Irina?
Irina's next to Dax.
It's 10 feet from me in arena.
Yeah,
Alright,
you should
I will go.
get that one.
Do I have movement to get over there?
Yeah, you're good.
Put me between the two of them. I go.
All right.
Is that 19 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
That is 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That just straight up kills him.
Damn.
Fantastic. And then Tolok will take a bow and my turn's over.
Awesome.
Okay. It's gonna be their turn. Let me see. Okay. Oof.
What are they up to? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this difficult terrain affecting them at all by any chance?
It does not.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. It's probably the one thing that doesn't work on them.
Didn't it
Right, you
disappear in the difficult
villains.
terrain?
Oh, that's a good point.
Triangle, no? Did.
What's up?
Didn't the difficult terrain disappear when the druid died?
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yep.
I know you're moving 742 tokens. I didn't mean
Yeah,
for you to
sorry.
have to read something right
many.
now. It was more of a philosophical still thought.
Gosh.
Please, there's enough Julian to go around.
They are
There's
all
not-
lining up.
There we go. I think that is all of them. That one dash, that one dash. There's actually not that many. There's 4 total.
Cool.
One on you, Phaedra. I'm
Ah,
gonna do a claw attack
don't
for
do
an
this.
11
Phaedra.
to hit.
Wow, that actually misses.
Okay.
Is Phaedra concentrating on it?
Not at this moment, no.
Julian, a 17,
That will miss.
a 4,
That will also miss.
and a 9.
That will also miss.
All right. As they all rush up to you, the 3 that can make attacks, you just dodge out of the way. Fabulously.
Effortless.
It's going to be Esmeralda's turn. She'll just swing at this guy here.
Get him.
That's a miss. That's it.
Classic Barney.
Second hit, Q state 1.
Nice job.
And 15. Yeah, and that hits too. The third attack is she's gonna try to help you out, Julian.
That's sweet.
Oh, it only had 4. Yeah. That one is dead.
Yay.
Rapier just goes right through it. Dex.
I'll look to
You are
Phaedra and are we back to burning things?
I am. Trying to minimize damage at least.
I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna move. And
Hello.
I'm gonna take my drum out. Sometimes it's about stamina. About how fast you run, how long you last.
Right.
I will drum away. And I'm just aware that if we don't fireball, it's going to be like 87 rounds. But at the same time, I think this is going to make us pretty much immune to dying. So everybody will have a +2 to all attack rolls, a +1 to armor class, a +10 to movement speed.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. Just in case, I will also bardic Julian. I know you didn't like what I just said, but you're doing great over there. So you're all going. You don't forget with my bardic, you can use it because if you fail, it'll stay with you. It stays until you succeed. Fuck it up.
Well done.
All creatures within 60 feet.
Friendly creatures.
Yeah. Choose any number of allies.
Do you include the raven?
I will include anything that's within 60 feet of me that wants to feel included.
What's
Okay.
Bonk doing?
Yeah,
Bonk as well.
Why don't you pull your weight?
Midnight the
I
horse.
know.
The carriage itself.
Yeah, finally.
Anyway, boom. Boom.
Okay. I like when you started doing that of you playing music, the actual music stopped, but
It was
only
like, I
for
don't
that
wanna hear
period of
this.
time.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. It is going to be Irina's turn. She's going to rush up to you guys. She's going to fire her crossbow at this guy.
With a plus
Yeah,
2
get
to
him.
hit.
And he's restrained. Is that still active? I don't actually know.
Either way it hits.
He's blind. He didn't see it coming.
Still alive though. She does hit him. Doop. Okay. Now it's gonna be their turn.
Rude.
That's about to get worse. Phaedra, with your raven, and now that there's no fog, everybody else,
Oh,
you
great.
see even more come up from the vines.
Wait, they're like materializing. We gotta go. We gotta find the source.
Both of these sides.
Is this gonna help?
I think we should kill the druids.
Where's the lady that was controlling them with the yelps?
Well, we just killed one druid and they're still standing, but she was kind of weak.
There's not like one leader druid. It's just a bunch of druids.
No, there were
We can
multiple.
see.
I think Julian saw 3.
Are we at any
But-
risk?
If we get surrounded by these things, it wouldn't be good. But
Sure, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, but didn't you take like 3 damage?
They didn't hit me.
Exactly, right?
They all missed.
But that doesn't mean that I want 12 of them trying.
We keep one hitting them. I'm trying to.
Yeah, but you're killing 3 a turn, right?
No,
Or
2 a
you're
turn.
killing 4 a turn. No, what?
I'm killing 2 a turn.
Why?
Because it takes me 2 hits,
2 hits?
to kill one.
Okay.
Because monks don't really have a lot of damage.
Oh, well, if we get too many of them, we've got more fireballs.
They're grouping up.
Look at that.
They're asking for it.
It's true.
But also, I'm worried that we're going to be throwing spells and they're just going to keep coming out of the vines because the druids did some fuckery here.
If it's not the druids, what if it's the horses?
I do want to investigate those horses.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I think there's a total of 2. Oh, never mind. Okay. 2 by you, Julian. One's going to go for you, and one's going to go for Esmeralda.
Don't forget the extra one
Is
on the
a-
class.
20 to hit, Julian.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. As for a whopping 3 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the one on Esmeralda is an 8, so that misses.
Nice.
Okay. Is there anybody else? Okay, these 3 over here are going to fire out this very thick needle out of some part of their body.
Whoa.
2 are going to go for you, Julian, because you're within reach.
Is this a projectile?
It is a projectile.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Could it be?
First one's a 10.
That's a miss.
Second one is a 21.
That hits. I will use my reaction to reduce the damage by 20.
Wow. Well, you're
Alright, so
gonna.
it's negative 16.
Okay,
you're
so
healed?
then with that reaction, I will catch it and throw it back at the bitch.
Okay.
Get him.
That's a 25 to hit,
Shush.
Yeah, definitely hits.
and that is 9 damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
That is
With
enough to
losses
wound.
to you.
Pretty cool.
Okay, the one on Esmeralda was a 4. So,
Nice.
that misses. Phaedra, you're up.
Yeah. Yeah, you know me, just up to my old tricks.
Yeah.
Mhm. That more, or is over here more of them? Go like this. I think right here might be a couple. 3, 4. Ooh.
That or like
Yeah, like that.
if you back.
Let's do
You'll be able to
those
kill the enemies
guys.
that are in it.
Ooh. Alright.
Uh-oh. 29, so half of that is what, 14?
Yep. Yep.
So
Yeah, it's
if...
fire damage. Aren't they going to take fire damage?
Oh, yeah, do they take more fire damage, probably?
Even with the regular damage halved, they're all dead.
Yay!
They don't have that much health.
Alright.
Olive.
I do have this guy right on me, which I'm not crazy about. I'll step over here. Wait, do I want to be so bold to risk the opportunity attack for no gain?
Do it. Do it.
I was just gonna step right here in front of Dax and Irina, but
Ooh.
I don't know that it'll make that much of a difference. I guess I'll just stay where I am, but I want my Raven to fly to a different window and see if I can... Whoa!
Sorry,
See if I can spy a druid.
I was thinking. But I don't think that's the solution.
Do I see any other druids in these other windows?
The one you saw in that room before is not there anymore. And in the windows, just doing a quick sweep, you don't see any.
Okay. They've gone somewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll go here in front of Irina. I will risk that.
Okay.
Here.
Pedro, don't leave me. That's really
Okay.
reluctantly
Okay,
let go of
here.
your hand. Okay, no, there we go.
I'll
Just
go
playing the
right
drum
there.
with one hand and holding yours with the other.
I will let this one here have an opportunity attack if it wants.
Yeah. Lash out with his claws. That's a 12.
Oh, misses.
Okay.
Huzzah. Okay. Yep. Action, bonus action. Yeah, looks good to me. That's my turn.
All right, Julian.
Yes.
Get in there, buddy. No, you're already in there.
I sure am. I will attack this guy.
Okay.
The guy that's wounded.
Eddie.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, Bardic 8.
Plus the 2 from the 4 drums.
Rude.
Yes, that is an 18 to hit.
Yep. Definitely hits.
Did your bardic expire?
Yes. That's 8 force damage.
Yeah, he is dead.
Cool.
Nice.
And then I will attack this one.
Okay.
That is a 13 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay.
That's 7 force damage.
He is dead.
Yay!
Nice. And then I will use a key point to flurry of blows this guy.
Okay.
It's 26 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
That's 6 force damage.
Okay.
And I'll use my last one on him. That's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And that's 10 force damage.
He is dead.
And that's me.
Okay. Togork.
Are there any druids nearby or just plant people?
Just plant people.
All right. Whichever one's closest, I'm going to go punch it.
Okay.
Bring him in here. Bring him to the front of us.
Yeah.
Need to get him a cleave ability.
It's 25.
Yep, that
Hit
is.
definitely will hit.
I roll a 2. I'm going to use my. I'm going to reroll that 2 for the damage.
Mhm.
4, 5, 9, 11 damage.
That is just enough to kill him.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Is that
All
one
right.
hit? Incredible.
Yeah. Second one, wherever it is, just line them up like dominoes.
Mhm.
So 20 to hit.
20 hits.
That is 15 damage.
15 kills him. Go for this one on you, Julian.
Cool.
Okay.
Bonus action, last one. Last punch. Say 17 to hit. 4.
Yeah, that hits.
15 damage again.
Okay.
Wow.
For this one here. Yep. That kills that one too.
Nice.
Tolwork's having the time of his life right now.
Just twigs exploding upwards.
I know, just running around destroying these guys.
And yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right.
I don't think there's that many of these guys left.
Good.
Oops. Okay. 2 of these are gonna go for you, Phaedra.
All right. Bring it on.
Oh, that's a 5
Doesn't do
and
it.
17.
That will hit.
Okay. That is 5 piercing damage.
Even with the +1 armor class, McKenna?
Yes.
And these 2 are gonna go for you, Julian. That's a 20.
Yep.
Okay. 4 piercing.
Good, and you're looking fine.
I've only just started taking damage.
It's just you don't have.
And
Yeah, I've only just got through my temp.
second one's a 16.
That will miss.
Okay.
Nice.
It's gonna be Esmeralda's turn.
What's your plan?
She's gonna try to get these guys off of you.
Thank you.
That's a miss.
Even with the +2.
Oh, she does have a +2.
Actually, with a +2, yeah, that
I am
just makes
drumming.
it.
Nice.
It's all I can do. I have to use my action for it, so it better be fucking.
Classic
Okay.
Barn.
That makes all 3 a hit.
This is all Barney needed.
Just very low AC guys.
That they're going. Why did you bless me?
Boom. And boom.
If we had a
Thank
cleric
you.
with bless and one of those war drums going at the same.
Oh my god.
She kind of circles around you, and Irina takes both of them out, and she's going to this
Esmeralda.
way.
Thank you.
Esmeralda.
Yes.
Yeah, Irina has never taken anything out. She's got close with one enemy with her 2 shots.
Yeah. Dax,
Yeah.
you are up.
Bum bada bum bum bum. Julian, keep up the great work. Go ahead. I'll re-bardic you because you expended yours, right? And then I'm just gonna sort of look to Phaedra and are we moving? Staying right here.
I'll start heading for the door.
Okay, I'll go 10 feet. That's all I got. I'll move around Phaedra, but no further. That is it. Movement,
That's fair.
speed, action, bonus.
Okay. It will be Irina's turn. She's gonna shoot up at this one.
Yeah, get that fool up there.
She misses. That's
With a +2? Oh,
10, 11, maybe? No, that's still a miss.
it's okay.
I
I'm
would
sure
make it
you
an
did your
11.
best.
Did she, though?
She's not trained for this.
Kinda move between you guys. Alright, now it's gonna be their turn.
Oh boy,
Okay.
I'm ready. Ah,
Yeah, let me see.
wasn't ready for that.
20. Got really quiet.
It's the suspense.
Miss anything?
Irina missed horribly. That was pretty much it. Oh, these guys are all getting closer.
Oh, they're getting ready for Phaedra's turn. Brilliant. Love that for them.
Yeah, everyone get in formation. Just like
Can they all fit
said.
in a 20-foot radius sphere, Tyler?
Can you guys squeeze in a little more?
Oh, probably.
Oh man, is that all of them? That's kind of awesome.
That is kind of fantastic.
Okay. Is your raven still up in the air, Phaedra?
Yes.
Okay. Because you see even more come out of the vineyard.
Yeah, this was my fear.
It's the last. It's the last of them. Don't worry.
One
What
can
makes
only
you
hope.
so sure?
Because
Alright.
there's only so many vines.
I'm not sure about that.
You think they're
Okay.
growing them?
I think the druids are just making more and waiting for us to be weakened.
They're going to be the best wine merchants ever if they can grow things this fast.
The 8 by Esmeralda are going to shoot a needle at her.
Wow.
Six of them hit.
Any crits?
No crits.
Okay.
She's alright.
It'll be fine. Right? We have had
Yeah.
evidence that Esmeralda has more than 6 hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She
Besides,
has a respectable amount.
I've given her an
I
extra
assume.
17 today, so she should be fine.
Oh, wow. She's good.
Tyler finishes counting and goes, Esmeralda. We're like, well, she's not fine anymore.
Oh, God.
Ooh, okay. Esmeralda takes 62 points of damage.
62?
62 points of damage.
Hey, how's she looking?
Not good.
What just hit her?
Not good at all. All of these
Fuck.
guys right here.
8 spikes of chest spikiness that may or may not come from their chest.
Esmeralda, no. Okay,
All the
don't.
boundaries?
It's okay.
It
There's a lot of them,
Phaedra will avenge
Togert.
you.
You are not seeing it, but there are dozens.
I'll put a print screen in the Discord.
It was 7 shots and 6 of them hit.
Damn.
So you just see all these pretty large spikes just sink into Esmeralda. She kind of like
God.
yanks one out of her shoulder.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Look, can someone put a front line next to him?
None of them can hit.
What was that, Matt?
No, I was just saying, if someone can put Togor in the front line, so I don't think I got attacked once.
Well, yeah, you did. You went to one front line, and they all came around the other way of the building.
Yeah, they kind of
I
have been
sent you,
swarming from both sides.
If you look at the picture in the Discord channel, Matt, you went to the right, and
Yeah.
all the creatures came from the left. Mostly because Phaedra
Oh,
just eliminated
Jesus
30
Christ.
creatures from the right-hand side. Yeah, recently
Oh, wow.
Tyler came up with a statement, there aren't that many left, while there were 32 of them on the screen.
I'm telling you,
I
they're
meant of-
respawning.
I meant of those guys. There are 2 different kinds.
Okay.
I
Togork,
am going to
these 4 on the right are going to shoot a needle at you. 2 of them
Right.
hit for a 20 and a 21.
Yes, those both hit.
Okay.
I
What's your
don't
armor
have
class,
my
Matt?
shield up. I don't. It's 19 with the +1. I don't have my shield up.
No, because you can't punch if you have...
The first one's 9 and the second one's 12.
Damage.
yeah.
Oh, it's all half both of that, so 4 and 6.
Okay.
Yeah, that
And then this
checks
one
out.
up here is going to shoot at you, Phaedra.
You're still alive.
He is still alive.
This one that
Bruh.
got restrained 100
Irene,
turns
your
ago.
one job.
13 to hit.
That misses with the battle song.
Brilliant battle song.
Dude.
I'm loving that it's working.
Yeah, that's all of them. Phaedra.
You know
Yay!
what to do, girl.
You know I'm getting rid of this group over here. And
If they get
then
a turn, it's gonna be really bad.
it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I didn't think they were doing they're doing like average 10 damage to poor Esmeralda. So yeah.
Yeah.
That looks pretty respectable. I will roll. Oh, I just closed my character sheet trying to roll the damage. God damn it.
We cannot handle this many hits.
I got so excited. Okay, let's go. Fiery ball. Yeah.
That'd be 13 if it was half. That's still enough.
Oh, wow. Get out of here, you villains.
Let me move. Back.
Or Esmeralda.
Oh, that's beautiful. Watching them go
I've
one by
never
one
seen
is even
so
more
much-
exciting than seeing them go off like all at the same time. That was so beautiful.
This is what Fireball was for. So glad I prepared it today.
That was effective. You ruined a couple of vines, but I think that's okay.
I'm
There's
really
another-
hoping the vines are not catching fire, but we
There's
can
another
great.
cross.
boom on the
Smells
side of the
beautiful.
building.
Okay, great. Well, now I'm just going to go inside.
Okay.
Is
right
this is
here
the
is the
door over
door.
here, huh? Yeah, that's
Yep.
a little awkward. 10.
You are restrained.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull on your arm. No, go ahead. You go inside on your own.
Oh, I'm restrained by Dex.
No, I'll awkwardly let go and then immediately grab Irene's hand.
If I go right here, I'm just gonna be in these guys'. Okay, I'm making my way to the door, but I don't have enough movement to fully get
Can't you see the
inside.
fancy disappear and reappear thing?
That is a point I need to see. So once I can see inside the house, yeah, that feels good. Oh, as I walk past, I will hand Esmeralda my potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 of them. It's a potion of healing greater.
Ah, nice.
I don't want her to die. And that is Phaedra's turn.
Okay. Julian, you are up. Congratulations.
Okay. Thanks.
Get those fools out of the way, because I'm going inside to get
Yeah,
to the
that
bottom
was-
of this.
That was my plan too. I'm gonna attack this one first.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yay.
That's 11 force damage.
He is dead.
I'll attack
Yay!
the one next to him.
Okay.
That's 13 to hit.
A 13 just hits.
That's 10 force damage.
He is also dead.
And I'm going in.
Okay. The door is locked.
Oh, you cunt. Alright, fine, then I'm not going in. We'll go over here.
Okay.
And I will bonus action attack that guy.
All right.
There is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
And that is 10 force damage.
Okay. He is still alive.
Ugh, what an asshole.
You can add the bardic to the damage if you really want to. He looks severely wounded. Oh, never
He
mind.
does
You can't. You
severely
can't.
wounded.
Sorry, I'm learning this new magical inspiration thing. It's only a spell. Did not do a spell.
Yes, that's me.
Okay. Hogork.
All right. What's the plan? Are we trying to go back inside or?
I think maybe you should deal with the ones out here.
All right. Are they all in front of Barney still? Put me in front of Barney. That's
Um,
not
Not really.
there anymore.
no,
someone else.
Phaedra just killed 22 of them.
The ones
One-
by Esmeralda
Yeah.
are gone.
She
So
did.
you can just finish. You could finish on your side.
Oh, Well, yeah, just move it along. I'm gonna go punch it.
Keller, I don't know if you heard, but the door's locked.
Oh, second that, Togor. Get your thieves' tools
All
out.
right, my first punch was a crit.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I rolled 2 ones in the damage die, so hold on, I'm gonna re-roll one of the ones. Alright, so that's 12, 13, 15 damage.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, that kills one.
Nice.
Second punch, the next one.
Okay.
For a 26.
26 hits.
That is 9 plus 2, 11 damage.
Okay, that just kills another one.
Oh, fantastic. Third punch. $21 to hit.
Yep.
Nice.
15 damage.
Yep, that kills another one.
Alright. And then I'm going to item interaction, pull up the shield.
Okay.
And then, if possible, unless I'm good where I am, position me to where the closest ones are.
Okay.
Kind of where you are.
Alright, go.
Yeah, maybe down a little bit.
All group behind, group next to the door.
Just make sure I'm in the front. That's all that matters.
Group on the door behind. Togor can have Julian go inside.
I think. Yep. It's gonna be these guys' turns.
All right.
They're going to have to dash. One's gonna go for you, Togork. For an 8 to hit.
Not this time.
No.
All right. It's gonna be Esmeralda. She is going to down that potion you gave her.
Yum, yum, yum. It's 44 plus 4.
You. She's also going to use her action to drink her own potion.
Esmeralda, you're getting a little greedy now. We've almost cleared the way. We're going inside. Actually.
She may have been very, very, very hurt.
Oh no.
Ah, she was fine. Got
We
heals to pick her back up.
can't just turn around and go back to the Abbey.
We've
Right,
got
that's
heals to
so
pick her back up.
awkward.
We can heal her up.
True.
Yeah, she's still wounded. Dax, you're up.
Damn.
That's all.
Drum, drum,
Okay.
drum.
I mean, I suppose I could. Yeah, I could try a little heal. I'm not a big fan of Esmeralda though. Phaedra, you hurt?
No.
Julian, you good? Health-wise, Julian, you good?
Nodding.
Okay. Don't see that. Yeah, I'll go on then.
No.
You can have an additional 11 hit points. No healing word here.
Okay.
I'd like to try and pull Irene to come along, and then we're going to stand sort of next to the door, next to Phaedra.
Great.
We're basically going to crowd in around the door and wait for Togok to use one of his 2 methods of door unlocking, or Julian to kick it in.
Togork really is our freaking key to every door.
As Menvi's door go, he is the best of Menvi's door. Like, and he's even got thieves' tools now.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be Irina's turn. She's gonna
Get
move
over here.
between you guys and fire her crossbow at the
Come
guy by
on,
you,
finish this
Julian.
one.
The 17 to hit,
Nice.
which
Oh,
does
go.
hit. And he had 1 hit point, so he does die.
Yeah.
Pins him to the
I'll
wall.
give her a real slow clap.
Nice job, Irina.
Okay, that's their turn.
I'm sure Togork was really impressed.
Oh, I thought she was shooting the one that was crossbow range. She shot the one that Julian was in melee range with.
It's okay.
They're lining up for Phaedra again. What have you got at 2nd level to pull them up?
I don't really have any other AoEs, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna
These guys will
cantrip my way out of this mess. Oh wow,
If I
forgot
have
about all
to, I
these
can
guys.
firebolt.
Is that third level?
There we go. Oops. One, two. Okay. There are 3 that can get off attacks.
Okay.
One's gonna go for Irina, and 2 are gonna go for you, Julian.
How rude.
Oh,
These are
How
projectiles.
much?
Mm-hmm. The
Toller
needles.
swings in the air like, attack me.
Yeah, but that's the other side of the fight, man.
Yeah,
That's
they
coming.
can't.
No, I
That's
know.
coming. There's. I'll do a count of how many are coming towards you.
Julian, 19 for the first one?
Oof.
It is a projectile?
Yes. That hits.
There are 16
Okay.
coming to you. But
It would be 8 piercing damage?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna deflect it because I only have 2 key points left.
Josh, can't you
Okay.
deflect it for free? Only a key point to throw it back.
Oh lord.
Might be.
You use your reaction to deflect it or catch it, but then it's a key point to if you hit reduce
Okay,
zero, if
then.
you want to throw it back.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that.
No real point to
Okay.
not taking 0 damage.
So that'll reduce it by 16.
Okay, so you take no damage.
How
The
much-
second one's a 20.
Wait, I already took it though. How much damage was it?
8.
8, okay, thank you. What was the second one?
The second one was a 20 to hit,
Yes, that will hit.
or 9 damage.
Okay.
Okay. The one for Irina is a 6 to
Oh.
hit. That misses.
Wow, incredible.
I would have silvery bombs to her.
I was gonna use my portent for her too.
Oh, right, yeah, we were ready to protect that bitch. We trust Julian to protect
I
himself.
can't imagine she has many hit points is my only concern. And these have been hitting for like 10 on average, which is a lot for, I'm guessing, a commoner.
Phaedra, you were up.
Okay, well, kind of out of fireballs unless I want to use my 4th level slot, which I'm not sure if I do.
Druids to fight.
Yeah, exactly. Done. So, let's just go. God.
Do you have anything that can slow him down?
Blow him down.
Don't have any low-level AoE effect.
No, I have single target stuff. I guess I can use a Wither and Bloom.
Wait, does that have any special effects against?
Non-magical vegetation withers, but don't think it would apply to
Ruins
them. It would be
vineyards,
nice.
is what
I
it says.
know. It would have been nice. What is it? It's 10 foot? Although no one's in that range to get a hit die. It's not critical.
That's pretty
Yeah, maybe I'll just hit this group here. I think that's con saves they need to make.
good. Okay.
It is DC 17. I'm not going to do a huge amount of damage either. But you dance with the one that brought you. Um, 7 damage on a fail.
Okay.
What is that? 3 on a pass?
2 succeed.
No. I softened him up.
Now Julian can kill them all in one blow, right?
He could probably mow
Well, he
through
can
them
do-
pretty
yeah, he
easily,
can just-
yeah.
For a turn. Or if he wants.
True. True.
And this guy dies.
Yay!
Easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, that door is locked, so there goes that plan. I guess I'll just try to block them from shooting at Irina, if possible. I have more hit points than her, so yeah. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Julian,
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
what you got?
I am gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit
14 hits.
for 8 force damage.
Okay.
And
He's still alive.
Again. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 10 force damage.
He is dead.
I'll
Nice.
step forward and I'll attack this guy. No, I won't flurry of blows. I'll just bonus action attack.
Mhm.
That's 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and that's 9 force damage.
All right. He's also dead.
Nice.
And, that's my turn.
Togork.
What round are we in right now? Do you know?
Like 5 or 6? I think 5.
Just asking.
It's just
because
a lot
my
of
round's
turns. You're still raging.
Okay, that's the only thing I'm making sure of. I'm going to run headfirst into the group
Okay.
Like
of
the big
enemies.
group.
There's 3 pretty close to you.
Yeah.
I thought there were 16 coming.
Yeah, they're over there. They're coming to you.
They're
but there's-
around the corner.
They're only going to come to you. They're not going to come to anyone. Maybe you could.
Well, I'll go to the 3 that are close to me,
Okay.
and boom! Guess what I'm doing?
I think you're punching.
Dropping a shield.
Punching. Well, I'm dropping the shield first, then
Okay.
punching. It's a 22nd to hit.
Yeah, that
Damn.
definitely hits.
Oh. Okay, sorry, carry on.
I'm gonna re-roll that number.
He does have 4 hit points. So
Um,
I don't think
oh,
it matters
it-
what you
oh, it was already injured. This one.
No, it just has a
Yeah.
total of 4 hit points.
Oh wow, these guys
Oh.
are weak sauce.
Oh, so it was,
Those
well, it
yellow
was 10
ones.
damage. I thought I had 11 HP, and I rolled a 10. Well, then yeah, it's 10.
All right, that one is dead.
All right, second attack.
Yep.
It's a 26.
Yep.
4. Not doing it. 8 damage.
He is dead.
Fantastic. Bonus action. Boom, boom, boom. It's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
4. 11 damage.
It's just enough to kill him.
All right. And then I'm going to pick up my shield.
Okay.
I can do that, right? I can drop it and then re-pick it up as an item or something?
Yeah, sure. I believe so.
All right. Shield back up.
Okay. All right. Those guys are dead. So there's no two.
Said these
What's up?
creatures are evil, right? I think they all
Uh,
have disadvantage. Big, little statuette. Hasn't she got like a 30-foot radius protection versus evil?
Yeah. Yeah, is that against certain creature
I
types?
don't know.
I think Michaela is frozen.
Yeah.
Or sleeping. Let me check real quick.
While within 30 feet of the icon, a creature is under the effect of a protection and good spell against feet. There is
Yeah,
point in casting that. On my face. Means
Sure, but I can switch interchangeably
I'll have a
between
look.
the spells. Because, yeah, it reads like you can choose, but on D&D Beyond, you have to pick one to have on your character sheet.
what's the power called?
You mean what is it like a
Where's it come
feature
from?
called? It comes from my subclass.
Give me a little bit more than that.
It's
Subclass has more than one feature.
Yeah, so it's called Psionic
Okay,
Prowess.
cool. Have a look for you. Opening the.
Hello.
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 Love.
So your Wi-Fi was getting it.
Yeah, I guess that means my roommate just got home and is online now. It's horrible. Okay, hold on. I just logged in on my phone because my computer's being a piece of shit. Okay, so sorry, what's happened?
Esmeralda's turn. She fired 3 crossbow
Oh,
bolts.
great.
2 of them hit, killed one of them, wounded another one. Dex. You're up.
The drums keep drumming.
He's little drummer boy.
I'm going to take one step towards the door. I'm going to look at it. Does it look like something I can open without using an action? Can I try and fiddle with it without using an action, or do I need to use an action?
Probably not.
Okay, cool.
Unless you can come up with something.
I mean, I've got thieves' tools and proficiency. I just don't think
That would probably be your action.
Right, yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, it's just Eris that didn't have them.
Oh.
That's why Toggle got them. Okay, in that case, I'll come back here. I will look at Esmeralda. How's she looking? Is she still a bit bruised?
She is not bloodied.
Not
So
bloody.
she's looking pretty hurt, but not close to death.
Yeah, no, that'll do for me.
Okay. It's gonna be Irina's turn. She'll put her crossbow on your shoulder, Julian. Take a shot. For a 6. So has a 6. Alright.
That's
You're
what she
doing a
get-
great job.
That's what she gets for fucking around.
Sorry, what happened? I missed that.
She missed too.
Who did? Arena?
Irina,
Yes.
yeah.
Even with the +2?
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Even
Yeah.
with that +2.
I don't know what she got. You just said she missed.
She got a 6.
Oh.
Okay.
This is the kind of music that you'd hear on like I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Oops.
Wow. Where did you get these cool spells?
They're part of my subclass. For the whole time, I've been
Nice.
thinking that I had to choose one at each option, but it turns out that I can use them interchangeably.
Any of them
Wow.
appear on your card?
No, so I have to the option on my character creation. I have to choose one of them. So at the moment, I've got Detect Evil and Good chosen, and I just switched the second level one to be Shatter.
Which to whole person.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I've got Detect Evil and Good.
Togwork. The 7 by you. We're gonna shoot all
Damn.
those needles at you.
Now he can pick it.
They all have advantage
Okay.
because I'm always attacking recklessly.
I will just let you know how many hit.
AC 23.
Your AC's a 23.
Yeah, with the shield up.
Okay.
picked it back up.
Shield on. And +1 from Dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Gee, that is pretty fucking crazy. Okay. There was one that was a crit. The next closest was a 23.
Wow.
23 hits.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Yeah, so 1 hit, 1 crit.
Where's the crit,
Got it.
Tyler? One crit?
One of these in this section over here. The shooting Togort.
Just allow the crit. I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Save your spell slot. I still have 10.
It would be within 60 feet too. Okay.
He'll be
Uh,
fine. He's
the
raging.
Not crit is 13 piercing,
All right, so 6.
and the crit is 16 piercing.
Nice.
Right. Probably 14.
Very nice.
There are 6 over here.
Oh yeah, these guys.
One's gonna go for Irina
Aw, come on.
for an 18, which will
Silvery
hit.
blobs.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Look at that. Don't
That
worry
makes
about
it a
me,
21.
Serena. Ah,
It was 21?
I'll give advantage to.
you should give it to Irina.
Okay. I'll use my portent and make it a 3. It was a 3 to hit, actually.
Okay. It does not hit. Unless she has a 2 AC, which would be insane.
You have all that negative dexterity.
There are 5 more. 2 are going to go for you, Phaedra.
All right, bring it on.
That is a 12
Misses.
and a 19.
Hits.
8 piercing.
Okay.
And then the other 3 are going to go for you, Julian. That's an 8,
Miss.
an 11,
Miss.
and a natural 1.
That's also a miss.
Okay. Phaedra, you're up.
Yeah, and I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I already decided what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish off these ones I hurt with the old classic magic missiles. So I'll just do one at each of the wounded guys, maybe.
Okay.
Although it's only 3 darts. Okay, first one is 2 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
He is dead. He had 1 hit
Yes.
point.
Second one is 4 damage.
That is just enough to kill another one.
Yes! Okay, last one. Can I finish off one more? Ooh, another 4.
That is enough.
Yeah! Alright, 3 more down. I'm going to... God, I don't know. I can't pick this door. I guess we're just holding the line here. No more have been respawning, though, right?
I told you that was the last one.
You haven't seen any.
Dax's unfounded confidence was correct after all. Okay, you know
Oh,
what? Then I'm
trees.
feeling more confident. I'll stay put. I'll go here.
Josh, did you...
Okay. It's gonna be you, Julian.
Yeah, so I am going to spend my last 2 sorcery points. That would be weird.
Oh
My
wow,
last
Julian.
2 key points, and I'm gonna like feel the like vibration and psionic energy around, and I'm gonna collapse it over here. I need all of these people
Nice.
to make
Get those
con
bitches.
saves.
Josh, you've said over
Okay.
here, but you haven't pinged or you did a motion or anything.
Yeah, I did a
You
circle
did. I seen it.
right here.
Do you have to see that spot?
I sure don't. Just a point within range.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
Wow.
actually, is that within range?
That's
Is it?
If
That's a
not,
good
you've got
question.
682 movements.
Oh yeah, I'll just move a little bit.
Okay.
I'll move a little bit here and
How
now.
do I get
Spot it on
over
the
there?
ceiling or something.
Yeah. So yeah, it was all of
Those
these.
fools. Now
All
we're
of those.
talking.
I'll do the damage first. So that's 10 thunder damage if they fail, and then half on a success, I think. Yeah.
What is the DC?
It is 15.
Okay.
What's with the eyebrow?
Did I get something wrong with the implementation? Why is it coming up as...
Oh, because my Dragonhide belt doesn't actually increase my DC on D&D Beyond.
what's it called?
That's awful.
A dragon hide belt +1.
That's messed up.
I have done it. No, I don't think so, because I googled like best monk items. They gave up.
Maybe because it's a homebrew subclass, it's confused.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn.
Okay. One succeeded.
Wow.
Nice.
None of them died.
That's fine. Hopefully that means everyone else can just plow through them. And then I'll stand over here protecting Phaedra.
Thank you.
And that will be my turn.
Wow, Julian.
Togork.
All right. Moving on up in the world. Closest dude is getting punched.
Okay.
Go ahead. Plow right through them.
Split 27 hit.
Yep.
For 11 damage.
That's just enough.
Nice. Oh, do they have
All right.
11 health? Was Julian one off from killing these guys?
They do have 11 health.
I rolled pretty low.
Oh, that hurts
Yeah.
though, to be 1 point away.
All right, second attack.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I rolled recklessly and I rolled 2 nat ones.
Wow. Togork
I
just
can
slips
only
and
miss-
falls on his
I-
face.
I hit with them if I roll 3.
Ugh.
All right, bonus action. I rolled 2 5s, so that's a 15 a hit
15 hits.
for 12 damage.
Okay. That is enough.
Nice.
And the shield is getting re-picked up.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. It's going to be Esmeralda's turn.
All right, Barney.
Let's see.
We're so close to clearing them out.
Okay. Going to move right up to you, Togork. Get up over.
Show me what you got.
Get like 4 of them. No. Okay. Move right up here. Oh man, it's such an awkward angle.
It hurts.
I'll say that'll hit those 5. She will use lightning bolt again.
Let's go, Queen.
I don't think. Let me roll damage. Yeah, even if they make it, they would still die. This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Nice.
He'll take a step behind you, Togork. Dex.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. What do we say? Whale? Whale! No, I might actually cast a spell. I might drop the drums. I think that just clearing out these last few might be a bit more useful. And you've softened them up so beautifully, Josh. Follow your lead.
Sure.
That, yeah, I'll do the same as Josh did.
That's beautiful.
And I'll shadow.
Okay. You said these here?
I'll draw the circle again in a second. Have a look at it.
Okay. Sure.
I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
I've only used one spell slot. But I might as
It
well.
was Save Arena.
I just played the drums. I mean, I used a couple in the first level. Rolled 5. 4. Okay, that's a lot. Rolled 2 8s, a 6, and a 4.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
It's a 13 minimum.
Okay, those are all dead.
Incredible.
Ash just turns
Oh
around
my
and
goodness.
just shouts at them.
That's enough.
Yeah, exactly. Sit down. Julian, is your bardic card?
No, because I shattered last turn, so I don't think I've used it.
No point I'll go back up and crouch down next to these guys. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Irina. Going to take a shot at this wounded one.
There, Irina, don't miss.
Let's go.
You're
You
correct
can
enough.
do it.
That is a
Where are
20.
you?
That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's 3 whole damage. That's. It's got 4 health.
Is that enough? Is
Not
it enough?
Not enough.
Has she ever killed? She did kill one thing, right?
She killed
thing.
What
one.
was her first kill?
So-
Did she level up?
Hide behind
Think
me,
about
Dax.
that.
One day we'll get a reveal on Irina hit points.
Yeah.
Then we'll know. Then we'll know.
I'm guessing it's single digits.
Yeah. I think she's got 14.
Irina?
I think she's got 14.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna err on the side of 4.
Okay. These 4 over here are gonna go for you, Togork.
Well, I shoot
All
her.
right.
If she dies
It's
from
an
vicious
experiment.
mockery,
It's an experiment.
if I can knock her out with vicious mockery, I'll pick her back up again and apologize.
Oh, shit.
There was 1 crit, and then the highest was a 12 for
Who
the
are
rest
they
of them.
going at?
Togork.
No Gork.
Okay. The crit is 21 piercing damage.
Damn.
Okay. I got these over here. Oops. Okay. 3 of these are going to go for you, Julian. The other 2 are going to go for you, Phaedra.
Wow, rude. All right.
Phaedra, it's a 15.
Yep.
Okay. That is 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second one's a 7.
That will not do it.
Okay. Julian.
Oh, there was only 2 for
That's-
Sorry.
Yeah. That's a 5.
That's a miss.
A 21.
That will hit.
Okay. Damage is 11.
Is this a ranged attack?
It is.
Cool. Reaction. I'll block 20 of them.
Wow.
You just catch it.
Yes.
And the last one's a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. Phaedra, you're up.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna leave that wounded one for Irina. Let's go for a chill touch. We're down to the bottom, so I'll go for this one here.
Okay.
Next turn, 28 are gonna spawn.
No, I won't. Oh, I'm feeling distracted. And that's Petra's flop of a turn.
If there's a good time to fail hitting anything, it's in this fight with that at that moment with that can. Like it really
Yeah.
wasn't that impactful, was it?
It might have killed them.
Sure.
It does 2d8 now.
There's only one creature, isn't it?
Yeah,
You should have missed the
exactly.
boss with a chromatic orb.
Julian.
Yes.
Come on,
Yeah.
Julian.
That's
Kick out
fine.
all those guys.
I will attack the wounded guy.
Oh,
Okay.
poor Irene! I'll never kill anything.
That's 21.
I know. I wanted her to win
Is
that
it?
one.
She doesn't get to win. That's 11 force damage.
He is dead.
Super
And then
dead.
I'll attack this one.
Okay.
What that Phaedra did. That's a 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
That's 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then I'll bonus action to hit it again. And that's 18 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 9 force damage.
He is dead.
Nice.
And that's me.
Okay.
29 damage a turn with no resources is pretty fucking.
Togork.
Heck yeah.
And it's force damage. No one resists.
I got a punch damage still, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 4.
4.
All right. Let's see.
Hit 1.
All right, so 26 to hit
That hits.
Yep.
for 13 damage.
He is dead.
Great.
Huh.
Second punch is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
I'm going to re-roll the damage die. And that one. I got the same thing twice. Well, that's 10 damage.
Okay.
Not dead, right?
He is not dead.
Well, I'm gambling. I'm not punching that one. I'm going to punch the next one.
Yeah. Esmeralda can finish that one.
That is a 26 to hit
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
for 11 damage.
Okay. He is dead.
Nice.
Great. And there's one with 1 hit point. That is fantastic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We've really whittled him down.
Yep, that's it.
This session
Okay.
in Curse of Strahd, we killed 487 tree blights and got defeated by a door.
Togurk, yeah, use your next turn to open the door.
I
There's
will.
no more guys over here.
There's got to be a trick to not do what we just did.
Well, maybe, but we would have had to go in, right? And we could have, like, if we were a lower level party, we probably would have like tried to either break our way in and barricade ourselves in, or just run, and then like throw fire or something. But we're
Yeah.
not. We've got Togork and Julian just spanking people. They just
Dude,
throw huge fireballs everywhere.
It's really been not even like we haven't even broken a sweat. We've killed a million things.
It's just a-
Esmeralda quickly kills those 2 that were by you, Togork. Starts heading back.
Let's go. Good shit.
All right.
I'm just looking forward to the last round, which is Togork vs. Door.
Let it
Dax.
be done.
Yeah, why not?
Or
I'm feeling extremely confident, seeing how amazing my fans have been. Fans? Party.
wow,
members.
Dax.
Oh.
Being risen from the dead is going to Dax's head, I think.
That was a very strange egotistical mishap.
Wow.
I tried to say friends or party members, and someone just came out as fans. Seeing how good my fans
That's what he
are.
thinks of us.
I'm gonna see this creature here, and I shall laugh at him, and I shall mock him wisely, and I'll say, "Ha ha! You're not so tough now, are you? Just a bundle of sticks." He needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
DC, like something really stupid, actually. Hi.
That's
18?
a 17.
DC 18, I think, was it? Or is that just on the... Oh, and that might just be on the prismatic. DC
Your
4?
personal DC?
16, yeah. Did he fail?
He got a 17.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Silvery barbs. Give advantage to Julian. I'm
Wow.
not having
Okay.
that. I'm not having that.
That turns it into an 8.
Yeah, I told you. Bundle of sticks. Take 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
More importantly, we'll have disadvantage on it. I will feel good.
That was a
and
great
then,
turn, Dax.
It's not over yet. Just wait for it.
Oh.
And I will look over to Togork, and I shall release some healing energy.
Aww.
Top you up a little bit. Because I've just got spell slots coming up the wazoo.
Told you, I only have 75 hit points. I need more.
Yeah, good. Have another 8.
He says, fill me up.
I'm
running on low.
I'm just popping off my first levels. I'm just keeping up with Phaedra, really. Yeah, that's me.
My
done.
third levels have been decimated, but I could get one back.
Yeah.
Okay. It will be Irina's turn.
All right, Irina.
That's
Here's
an
the
18
moment of truth. Wow. Amazing.
for 6 damage, which does kill this one up here.
Woo!
Yay! 2 kills. Irina, level up. Open the door.
It is now their turn. There are 2 left. One's gonna go
All
for
right,
you, Dax.
guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Is it the one I mocked?
Jeez.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think that one's dead. That's a 9.
That'll miss. Dax actually has more armor class than Eris. Just, just not more of anything else.
And the one for you, Phaedra, is a 5.
No, not this time.
It's your turn.
Alrighty, let's finish these fools. I can only target one. You know what I could have done instead of trying to roll a hit? I could have asked for an intelligence save because I know these guys are not smart. Let's do that. I'll ask this one on the bottom to make an intelligence save.
Okay. An intelligence.
And I'm gonna mind sliver him.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Slivered.
So slivered. 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to the door, ready for it to be opened, assuming Julian can finish off these 2 bozos.
It is Julian's turn.
And end my turn.
Okay.
Julian, finish the fight.
Got 2 guys left.
Sure.
I think you guys are gonna lose. I'll be honest.
It's looking a little dicey.
That's 22 to hit.
Wowzers.
22 does hit.
That's 7 force damage.
Okay. Which one?
The top one.
Okay.
And again, that's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
That's 6 force damage.
He is dead.
And then the bottom one, bonus action.
Let's go.
That's 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Yeah.
That's 8 force damage.
He is dead.
Yay! We cleared out this place.
We just form a little corridor either side of the door, and then wait for Toborg's turn.
Yeah. So since I'm still raging, I want to use my rage before it ends.
Okay.
I don't know where I left my action on the floor, but I'm sure it's in the vicinity.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick it up and ram the door and swing at the door.
Oh,
with my axe.
You can either give me an attack roll or you can give me a strength check. Strength will be with advantage.
I have advantage because I'm raging anyway.
Mhm.
I'm trying to see which one is higher. There's no strength.
Probably your to hit.
Attack roll by a mile.
Yeah, my strength is +5. What about athletics? Oh, same thing as the hit. Doesn't matter. All right, we're just gonna attack it.
Okay.
Let's go. Everyone is around you, like cheering you on. It looks really cute, except Esmeralda.
Your axe breaks, and that's how it will end.
I rolled a 24 to hit the door.
Wow.
24 definitely
Amazing.
hits the door.
Let's
Well,
go.
I'm gonna attack it twice because I got 2 attacks. The second one was a crit. It was a crit.
Oh
on the
my
door.
god. He crit on the door, everyone. The door's gone.
Is the door even effective?
It is, yeah.
Let's go.
I'm trying to
What
like
is
get
your-
like near the handle.
Okay.
What is what?
What is your crit
Precision.
damage?
Oh, I didn't roll any damage. I just rolled to hit twice.
Oh.
The crit,
No. Kill the door.
the crit damage was 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough.
The first one was 17.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
So 37 damage.
Wow.
A raging Togork charges the door with one swing. The hinges come off, and the door just goes flying into the room.
Yay!
That is where we're going
Who
to stop.
needs thieves' tools?
10 o'clock.
Perfect.
Before we come to MVPs, Tyler, I just want to say I know how annoying it is to control 6,400.
It's a nightmare, dude.
You did a brilliant job. Like, it felt really smooth. I didn't feel like we had to sit and wait at any point, like, particularly. So yeah, just kudos for that. But yeah, we'll come to MVPs. Michaela.
Yeah, probably just getting to fireball a bunch of dudes at once, you know? That is, I think the best thing about fireball is just knocking a ton of guys off the map all at once. So yeah, love doing that.
Josh.
I really like the interaction with Davian. I think he's a very cool character. Very interesting.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really interesting. Matt?
So I got to get to something that happened before the session even started. So when I'm muted, I can still hear everything you guys are saying. Like I'm still listening, obviously. And you guys are trying to decide where we're gonna go. Michaela goes quickly. Let's decide where we're going before Tolbert gets here. And I was at work still. I started dying laughing.
Yep, that's about
Yeah,
right.
while he's distracted.
Well, he can be a little cumbersome to get around. Tyler.
I know, that's why I was so good.
Just the AoE stuff and working around like the rounds of combat, because they have to dash to get to that corner, and then before they get their turn to do all that damage, you got rid of them. So that saved
Heck yeah.
saved a lot, because it would have been a lot of damage if 7 or 8 of them would have hit.
Yeah. Although I still wonder, like, even if they threw them at like Julian and Togok, I don't think.
It was almost impossible to hit Togork.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. When he's got the shield on, like
What was their plus to hit?
I think.
They have a +3.
Oh dear. Oh
And
no.
then Julian's gonna deflect one, right? Crazy. I've got a huge long list of just silly little tiny. I like the meet me halfway singing. Michaela said, "I imagine my Raven as an attack helicopter." Matt said,
Wait till I learn Dragon Breath.
Badass. He also said, I have an eye patch named Jerry. Any aberrations? No? I'll punch a druid. That's just one of the best lines of combat ever. When Dax played his Luton, asked everybody if it was okay, and Matt just went, it was always this bad, and it was the first thing he said all session, which was great. Tyler said, I don't think there's many left, while there were 32 enemies on the map. And then there's also this lovely moment where in the handouts, you've just left 2 handouts outside of any folders, and it just says, Dear Old Windmill, which is where he ate the muffins, and I just keep noticing it. The music is really good, especially Yester Hills. Yester Hill is, but it was sick music. And Matt asking, did Dax always talk this much? Shortly after he'd been resurrected. I was just trying to have some party banter.
He missed you.
Out of character, I knew the answer was yes. That was just Tolbert being Tolbert.
Oh, I know, but it was just hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, but that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We shall see.